Alright, Gooners, what's going on? Alright. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. How are y'all doing? Holy crap. Holy crap! I'm here! Alright. Hold on, is this too loud? I don't know, I think lo-fi just went a little down. Anyway, how are y'all doing? Happy Saturday. Holy crap. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I got home like really late last night. And I was so tired. Because I don't know why. Oh, I mean, I know why. I just, a little busy. But, like, low-key, I could have started streaming, like, 3 hours ago. And then, boom, we would have a 4-hour stream instead of a 1-hour stream. But, yeah. That's just how we be. Just how we be. Just make sure this looks good. One sec. I always hate doing this because it's so hard to verify if, like, everything sounds good. One sec. Alright, monkey, sounds good to me. Choose the stream. Hold on, I'm just making sure I hear myself. There's the thing. Cool. Alright. Hope y'all doing well. Today is gonna be chill. Again, I could have streamed for longer, but, I just didn't want to wake up. That's what happened. Let's open YCS Bologna. Hold on. Let's do this. Refresh the page. Yo, is that Joshua Schmidt? Oh, Sam. Big Josh. Hold on. Monkey. Oh my god, I hate this. Got it. Okay. Shaboom! I'm the lightning! We don't need to see crappy chat. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Happy flippin' Saturday. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. We're watching YCS Bologna. Last year, YCS Bologna was actually really good, so I'm actually really looking forward to this one. And then, this is Joshua Schmidt, by the way. One of the best players in the world, probably. I don't know who the monkey on the left is, but hey, I don't judge. I do also want to do some deck building for... Hold on, let me pull some tabs open. Let me unfull screen. There's a couple tabs I want to have open. Show chat. Okay, that's fine. Let me like the stream as well. Yes, this is true. There's a couple things I want to have open. Dude. Let's see. Is anyone in the chat? Let me see. We have one viewer. What's up, viewer? Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I know I am. I found it. Boom! Shaboom! You ever watch Total Drama Island? Hold on, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Hold on. This is the guy. Hold on. Let me find the guy. This guy. Alright, ready? This monkey. The lightning! I'm the lightning! Chapo! That's the guy. He was a character in Total Drama Island, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. I think it was like the 4th season, so if you didn't see it, I totally wouldn't blame you. But no, this monkey just like... I don't want to spoil it, even though it's like 10 years old at this point. But he would go like, the lightning! Game 3? Oh my god, we missed so much. Alright, let's tap into this. Alright, here we go. What is Josh playing? Vanquish Soul Canine? Fair enough. And then Leia is on Malice Bestial. Let me look at the music a little bit. So, it's interesting, right? Malice has had a little bit of a comeback. I'm gonna turn the music a lot down because there's commentary. But it's actually really interesting that Malice is actually back in the format. I was actually not expecting it. Like, don't get me wrong, Malice is still a good deck, right? Like, they still have White Binder, they still have, like, a bunch of 2-card combos that are really good. Gold Sark is a thing, Allure is a thing. There's a lot of good starters. It's pretty much just, like, losing Splash Mage, I think, really hurt the deck. Because, like, that was an extra body you got. Like, Haggard's good into hand traps, but that's pretty much it. Anyway, we're gonna go Gold Sark here, summon Dormouse. What's Josh thinking? So, Vanquish Canine doesn't usually play around of hand traps, right? Like, am I missing something? No, right? Like, usually it plays a pretty limited amount of hand traps. So, this might just go full combo, which is why we're probably in game 3 to begin with. Phantasme would go crazy here. Would go crazy. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go Dormouse, special the White Rabbit. And then we're gonna go Fua on res. Oh boy. That's a good Fua. Fua's really good against this deck. Fua, Nihilus. What else is there? Lancia. Lancia's good, obviously. Hold on, let me load it a little bit. I'm wondering if Josh sided in Lancia. Because I think if Malice is becoming this popular, it's okay to have like a side thing for Malice. And Malice can be a hard deck to interact with at points. So like just having Lancia in there is just kind of like GG's, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so Leia is going to set a card off the off the White Rabbit. Josh is like, alright, what are we doing here, monkey? I see a TB11 in the hand. Uh-oh. TB11? It's so funny they're playing that card now. The fact that White Rabbit's not a one-card combo because of that is actually really sad. Because that card is low-key buns. Because I think they're also cutting GWC in that case. So MTPs will always be a good card, right? But it's not full combo, which I guess is like the whole point. Like, the deck being a 2-card combo deck is kind of cooler than before, when it was like White Rabbit, Dormouse were all full card combos. You know what I'm saying? What we got here, Leia? There's still 20 minutes on the clock, so we're chilling. We're gonna normal the hair. We're gonna make a length 3. I'm assuming White Binder or Red Ransom. We're making the Ransom. Josh gets a draw. We go Red Ransom effect to add. I'm assuming we're adding... No, we're adding Underground. I thought we were going to add the Quick Play spell. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for you? What do we add? I assume here we add the Quick Play spell, no? Because we're not going to play into Fua. Like, this is probably the worst deck to play into Fua against. Like... They did search it. Cool. I was gonna say that has to be the correct option. No, but it's like we're activating Bestial Baldrake, targeting the white hair, I assume. Do we have a Bestial of our own? No. Okay. So we're gonna banish the hair, summon Baldrake, effect of white hair, add back to hand. Is this the board? I mean, Baldrake, the spell, 2 face down. It's not terrible. 3 interruptions. We have TB11, right? So, like, what does TB11 even do? You know what I mean? There's no way. Are you passing? We're going to activate GWC. Alright, I'm lying. We just play all the traps. Why? Like, I was telling my friend this the other day, the other day. Like, how can you play a deck with 3 traps? Unless it's Draco Tail. If it's Draco Tail specifically, you probably need to. But, like, oh my, I could never play a deck with 3 traps. Other than Trap Tricks, obviously. Or any trap deck for that matter. Like, if you draw any of that going second, what's the point, man? Like, you're not winning. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be so infuriating. Alright, we are playing, though. We're not giving any draws. We're going to add white hair. Effect of white hair. Pay more life. It's good that we're paying life. I mean, this deck has an easy time OT Kang. And we have Burger to do some burn damage. Like, this is looking kind of favorable for Josh here. I'm not going to lie. Even with all these bodies. Like, what does it even do? We have to make at least something, right? There's no way we pass on this. So we're going to banish the white hair. Draw 2. We definitely want to draw 2 under Fua, right? I mean, we want to draw a non-engine. Josh is not looking that intimidated, though. Because at the end of the day, like, what else is there? This is just TB11 here, right? We have 2 unknowns, then we have the Quick Play spell, and then another unknown, I believe. kind of chilling here, I'm not gonna lie. Again, like, this is literally one of the worst decks to give draws. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's very little redundant cards. And, like, you need attributes in hand. Like, no. Like, I do not want to play under Fuwa with this card. We're going to perform another Link summon for Link 3. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Come on! Come on! It's just Allied, right? Oh, wait, Allied's a 5? True. Making white. We get another draw. We're on 6. So now we go white binder. We have not banished white Dormouse, right? So Dormouse will get us to summon. We probably should have banished the Fuwa. I don't see why we don't. I guess it plays in the shifter, so that's fair we don't. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. Oh, what? Oh, we're playing the Radiant Typhoon cards. Okay. So apparently these cards are good going first. Because they just inherently summon themselves when you have no when your opponent has no spells or traps. And I'm pretty sure you go Swen, summon, search the other guy, summon the other guy, don't use the effect, make Cherubini, I forget what it is, but I guess it's like 2 to 3 bodies, and then you just Cherubini, dumb Dormouse, and then Hagrid banish it. I don't really know the combo that well. Yeah, I think this one adds this one adds something else, or this summons, it doesn't matter. I guess you do 3 bodies, and it's basically 4 miles combo, technically. But it's only good going first, I hear. And I'm assuming if we're doing this, we're playing into Fuwa. So I don't really know why, but here we are. Because we didn't draw off the Summon of Aldam, right? I actually really like these cards. When I first read them, I really liked them. Then they were good in Genesis, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait for them to be bad. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? This deck is scary, though. Like, when this is happening, I'm scared. I feel like we have to make Allied, right? Even then, like, Allied's not that good. Like I think if I'm Leia here, I want to, like, play the long game. We're going to make SP. We get another draw. Okay. I'm not sure why we're giving them draws. Again, this is the worst deck in the game probably to give draws to. It fixes their hand. Like, he's probably on, like, cards like Phantasme, Nibiru. Like, I'm a little confused here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little confused. Alright, we're just waiting on them to do something. We're gonna banish the white. We go white effect. I'm also just scared we're just gonna get burnt to death. Right? Like, we already have 5k life. It's not impossible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we have 5 cards in hand, so I guess we're chilling, right? I mean, we have to enter our Heart Cryptor, right? It's so good.
There's also another solution in the extra deck. We can still go.
Dude, we're getting another draw. Like, wow. I'm surprised. If they lose this, that'll be why. You can't give this deck draws. Like, alright, we're making the Allied. I was gonna say, you have to make Allied, right? Yeah, read that. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, am I putting someone this card? I'd read it too. This card's annoying. It summons as many it points to, and then it's a negate, right? It's currently, it is negate because of SP. And then he can summon, Leia can summon another copy, like... This is tough. I'm assuming he wants to, he has Niv here. No, we're not. Okay. The chatter is right though. Nib is a light, so it has nothing to do with the Vanquish Soul. I don't know. So if he was on it, it'd be a little strange. It would be a little strange. Alright, so we're gonna set mirror. We're gonna go with Zuna. Okay. What do we summon? Nash Knight? No, Nash Knight. No, Nash Knight works. Yeah, SP checks whatever Josh does. But we still get the 2 bodies, so it doesn't really change anything. Also, we could just Typhon. Alright, we're negating it? That's honestly, that's fair. Honestly, never mind, that's fair. Because you get you can do it next turn, right? That's honestly fair. I actually don't hate that. Alright, we're gonna pass. And we have what? 7 in hand? I think? 7 or 8? Yep, we're gonna sit at the graveyard. Got a lot of stuff in there. I was not expecting the Radiant Typhoon cards. They're cool. It's cool they're being played in Malice. I'm just surprised. Because now Zuna's offline, right? Well, for now. But I don't think Leia, I mean, unless they have any hand traps. 12-minute turn? Yup. That's Malice for you, man. Malice takes forever. Oh, or normal summon no Roy effect. Are we gonna chain the spell? I don't think we should, but yes, we are. Okay. So guys, just typically for those who don't know in Yu-Gi-Oh, you want to use your interruptions that are known first, typically, unless there's like a value trade-off you want to do. So here, Leia's using the mirror to negate the Noroi because Josh knows about it. So it's less... Technically, it's better, because like if they have an imperm, right, you'd rather use the mirror because Josh doesn't know they have imperm. That's kind of like... That's just kind of how bluffing is in this game. That's just how it works. If you want to stop Noroi at all, Noroi will get us a search. It gets us a lot on its own, so it's understandable why we negate here. I'm not saying it was a misplay. And then now we're getting a bunch of searches because it's Malice. That's all Malice does. Search, search, search. The Vanquish Soul. Yep. This is true. The Vanquish Soul strategy wants to draw.
Field breakers that we like to consider stuff like Raigekis, lightning storms, and everything else like that are probably not going to be fitting into those side decks. So when you try to take that into account, when you're trying to settle these points, which is probably why.
All right, we still. So again, TB11 is set. There's another unknown, and then 3 in hand, and we just searched a Dormouse, I believe, or sorry, white hair. This is rough. Activate Stake Your Soul. Stake Your Soul. I got your nose. I got your nose. All right. We can negate this, right? Revealing the Lantern. Ooh. So this will grab us a non-dark, right? No, wait. Lantern's a dark, right? I think it is. I don't actually know. The amount, I think it's honestly like a... No, I'm pretty sure it's a dark. For the amount of time I played this deck, you'd think I would know what the cards, what the attributes are. We have 5 in hand. Jesus Christ. You have to win this turn. They're only on 38 life. It's not impossible. Burger burn battle. Like, you got this, Josh. Alright, what are we adding here? Your nose is mine. This is true. I think on paper the Malice player wins this, but we'll have to see. A bit of a slow play. Not. Oh, you mean on Leia? Yeah, Josh is waiting. Yeah, Josh. I mean, hey man, taking our time. Summon Mad. All right, so Lantern is not a dark. Lantern ain't a dark. We're summoning Mad Love. Mad Love effects. Dude, they're taking forever. Josh knows what to do. Josh is like, look at him. He looks comfortable. We're adding the start. Can the Malice player finally receive a slow play warning? This is true. You have to give slow play warnings. You have to. Because this game is going to go to time. Alright. What is that? Is that MTP?
if Joshua is attempting to break a field like this that Leah
I think
has
it
to
is. That's
learn to
MTP,
put
right?
together, it's going to be taking the best of the best in order to do so, and it's just absolutely amazing to see this go on and on and on. And this is exactly what Duel should be. A lot
You're
of
reading
back and
Sacred
forth, a lot
Soul.
of
Sacred Soul doesn't
interaction,
lock you, so you're
and
fine.
it really does become a very good mind
Yeah, this is
game
MTP.
as well,
It's not gonna banish though, right?
your way
It's just
around,
gonna.
interact with all the
It's just adding, right?
Yeah, but honestly, still.
Nope, never mind. I thought it only banished. Nope. What am I talking about? What the fuck am I talking about? This is a good deck. Goodbye, Mad Love. Mad Love's a 3-up now, so you're fine. You can get it back. Alright, well, let's look at the bright side. This is TB11, right? And TB11 doesn't do anything. We still have the negate and all cards in hand. So as long as we can get some damage in and burn for 15, that could be game. That's our win con right now. Oh, I forgot about Red Ransom, because Red Ransom swaps the attack, right? For some godforsaken reason. Oh, God. Oh, God. I fucking hate this deck. I'm so good at that. This deck was so popular in my locals, by the way. Like, I mean, both Ryziel and Malice were equally popular. But Jesus, I hated Malice. Oh my God, Joker revealed Holy Sue. And remember, guys, Holy Sue has a quick effect to reveal from hand on the field. So
We were worrying about getting a Vanquish monster onto the field. We stopped that. Dr. Madlove to be on the field so carefully. So now just getting that Vanquish monster on the field for free with the Jockle is so good.
Do you want that result?
dude, like, oh my God, this is hot. You have to negate this, right?
And I mean, if there is another Vanquish monster in the hand and you can just special summon the Holy Sue, you are not in a great position as well. So it is a tough situation, and Leah is thinking twice about it. Does she want to interact with this Jokel effect?
Oh my, we didn't negate that? Huh? There's no way we didn't negate Jokel. Wait, am I crazy? Is Ally not, like, is it like once every other turn? Hold on, I'm pulling up Dueling Book. I'm pulling up Dueling Book!
Level 5 monsters on the field here.
But still, the allied code Talker can activate its effect, and I think that's huge. So holding onto this interruption is, of course, very, very clever on the side of Leah. I think so.
Yeah, I think you do need
Sorry,
to
I'm
be
texting someone.
careful.
Wow, we just didn't negate that. What is Ally? What is it? I thought, isn't it not a negate?
To hit the graveyard, and then Lantern is now online, so you have to play these very, very cautiously.
And we used
Yeah, you can. He can negate. Leia can negate. I don't understand why we don't. Yeah, it's not on the field. All right, I'm confused. Why didn't we negate Jokel? Like, the problem with the Canine cards is all the cards get you plus like 1 in value. You know what I mean? So typically you have like hand traps actually were good against this deck because if you stop them from using the effect, they don't go +2. Anyway, we're gonna SP here banishing Holy Sue. Holy Sue! I don't know why we're doing Holy Sue, because Holy Sue could just. I'm very confused. Why Holy Sue?
But to be honest, I love those games.
Because can't Holy Sue just come back and then during the end phase effect to take or summon? I don't know if I agree with this. I don't know.
Literally. And I mean, it's gonna revolve
I
around
said I don't
small
know.
decisions, small interactions.
We have not 10 minutes on the clock. I don't know. It's not. It ain't looking good. It is taking forever. This is true. I think they should get a slow play warning personally. Taking way too long on some of the effects. Alright, Josh is performing an XC summon. Did we search off Jokel? Yeah, that still has a negate, right? Because it's pointing at Red Ransom.
Yeah, exactly this, and I think that the next play we make, it could very well be negated by the Allo Code Talker, but at the end of the day, what we're trying to achieve here is get that level 5 to the graveyard. Lantern then becomes back online. That can then start open up.
I mean, what do we make here?
Joshua, and we know that allowing that Holy Sue to be banished, he may still have another trick up his sleeve as well.
Jax.
Oh, we are going to get access to the Jack, which is of course very
Okay.
interesting there.
We go Jax effect to pop. This trades with the Allied, of course.
K966 Axe Jax. That one you
Yep.
don't see that often. That one was
This is good here. It trades with it. You just do it, right?
Of course,
Yeah.
normally we see basically every game a K9 deck is playing. But
And
Jax,
it banishes
though,
it, of course. This is good. This is
Very
good.
interesting in that position.
So I'm assuming if Josh did this, we have another play, right? Like, there's no way.
Free of it. That's what Josh wanted during the whole turn.
Alright, now we go Druid Swarm. And this is where the board is becoming recreated. We are recreating the board. This is scary. Oh, I forgot we have Lantern in hand, right? Oh, White Binder's gonna turn everything off. That's tough. What else is in Josh's hand? I haven't been keeping... Illegal? Oh, you can't Druid Swarm! Oh my god, you're right! Judge! Judge! You can't Druid, I forgot! Oh, they caught it, they caught it. Let's let it go! You can't Druid, bro, there's no monsters! Oh my god! White hair... I'm not gonna lie, man. I think we need to give a little see ya! Alright, this does the exact same thing. Like, technically, this is better to do, because Josh didn't know about Druid Swarm. So this is technically better to do. It is not a... Of course the Malice player. You monkeys are so annoying! Not that bad! Anyway, White Binder, banish all the names. Why does Allied Code banish? It's so stupid. I think Josh is a little frustrated right now. I think we have like 3 cards in hand. This is not looking good for Josh, I'm not gonna lie. They probably should get a slow play warning though, if they haven't already. I think it's kind of dumb if they don't. We're playing like really slow, and we're making mistakes.
And that's what's very strong about Maddie's strategy. Of course, you have a strong field, but on top of that, you have a lot of free spots.
I mean, we just hit all the names, right? And the one of stick your soul. What's in it? Huh? What's his hand? He has Lantern. I'm trying to think what else we have. We had Holy Sue. I think we still have 3 cards in hand. I think 3 is the number. 6 minutes. How is Josh slow playing? Oh, it's his turn. Never mind. Activate Azuna. This is good. Azuna. I don't think we have any more interruptions. Also, why didn't we banish more things in our graveyard? We banished all from Josh's. That's a little greedy. That's a little greedy now. I don't think it's GG yet. They're on 29 life. It's possible. And yeah, we know that's TB11, but like, Josh doesn't know that. You have to dump Lupus here, right? You have to. You don't have a choice. Dump the Loop.
You're able to just get back during the turn 3 on all your engines.
Oh, we have to send the case for K9. What's going on here?
Oh. Uh-oh. No! Loop's in our hand! Oh, no! Yup! Dude, that's Starlight Rare. Dude, I gotta get a Starlight Rare Lupus. Alright, so we know everything in hand. This is rough. This is rough. I don't think we're gonna win this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we have enough. Yep. Oh, and we have Baldrake. They had 2 Baldrake. Oh my god, they had 2 Baldrakes in a Druid Swarm? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's over. That's why they played it greedy, because we have 2 Abystials in hand. I mean, this is true. I don't think we're gonna win this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, with 2 K9 pushes, there's honestly not that much you can do. Honestly, the win con here is go quick, battle phase, Zeus, wipe the whole board, hope that's enough. Because Holy Suit's coming back, so maybe you can get, like, an ad? I don't know if I'm, like, misremembering. Lantern searches for case. Is there a world we can get, like, the... I don't know what attributes Burger need. I think it's Dark and Fire, no? Yeah, this is rough. Alright, Josh is like us, hurry up. Let's get this over with. We have to go for Zeus, right? I mean, we could just... Yeah, we could just Baldrake banish it, right? They have to do it now. Oh, I forgot. We couldn't target it. Ah, fair enough. I always forget Lupus can't target it. I always forget that. Alright, now we don't have anything. Okay. I think it's not over yet. The problem is there's only 3 minutes left on the clock. I don't know. Doesn't Masquerade have like 4K attack or something dumb like that? Could this be game? We do half. I think it's 4K, right? Pop the back row. That's GWC. 10 bro! Oh my god, we have 4 cards in hand. Dang! We held the bell! That's crazy. Honestly, that's correct though. You want to say we still have 2 cards in hand? Oh my god, never mind. I lied. We have so many cards in hand. Dude, that's crazy, bro. And we're looping the lupus. I think it's awesome that oh my god, it's so hot. And it's 3K. Yeah, another tip, not a tip, but saving your interruptions like that is so good. Because Liam went through everything. So, like, Josh is like, oh, this is probably all that they have left. We already went through White Binder, White Rabbit, White Hair. We already went through 2 Abyss Seals. It has to be Magnet specifically in hand. Like, I can afford to bell the GWC. Battle Phase. This could be it. Because, again, Holy Suit's coming back. I just realized a half plus a burn is game. Make Rip. Ripper's good, right? It's not the best, but it could be worse. Summon Zeus. We could do this. End phase. Yeah. Hurry up. Slow play. We still have 2 cards in hand. Jesus Christ. What's in the hand? I miscounted. I thought we had like 4. No, we had like 6. Oh my god, what are we doing here? Special?
We have access to this XYZ on the field. The number C104 would be absolutely amazing because we are able to just halve the life points of the opponents.
You're right. It needs to be quick though. X is called Talker. Super quick from Leah now.
1 minute left on the clock. Who will win this game?
Did Jerusalem just target Zeus?
I think there's a lupus underneath, right?
There is a lupus under there.
So that won't work. So,
yeah, Josh was protected there. You can Zeus it. Let's ascend.
Okay, so we did target the Holy Seal then.
Res.
Zeus to clear on resolution.
It does. Bye-bye, big link monsters. I'm giving back the ball, Drake. Leah, any way to extend here? If yes, it needs to be so quick.
Akbar's underground. Damn, we top deck underground. That's tough.
30 seconds on the clock and 1,000.
Oh my god, it's over. It's like over, right? There's no way. This is a good game, by the way. We have no more life though. Play 300 and lose, monkey! No, that's it. They don't have enough life. Ain't no way! Ain't no way! Let's go! Oh my god, what a game! What a game! And we had oh my, whoa! Oh, we had underground. Oh, we drew an underground. I see. Wow! That was a good duel. That was a good duel. All right. I'm a fan. Honestly, though, this duel could have been ruined if there was like 15 seconds. If we were 15 seconds in the future. If we had 15 more seconds, it was over because it would have been a double loss. Wow. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I have to go pee my pants. That's pretty good. That was really good. Props to Josh there. Holy crap. I thought he didn't have as many cards in his hand. That's why I was like, I think he loses here, right? Because he doesn't have pushes. But no, he just had enough pushes. Also, I was right. Zeus there. You had a Zeus there. If you didn't have Zeus there, you were not winning. You had to Zeus there.
Leah must have won, right? Because I'm just wondering in the game state, like, we don't even have life points to activate the chassis cat anymore. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, no, that was GG's.
So, we actually,
they just... It's a hard matchup for them because they just lose so much life. Like Masquerade, Burger, like you ain't winning that. Access code was correct. Honestly, they probably would have won if they Zeus. Would they? It would have been a lot better, to be honest. Because after they Zeus, that's it. They just had Zeus with the one material. Mouse doesn't destroy. Right? So... yeah, I guess. That was a good duel.
everything that Leah
It was just soiled by the fact that it could have ended in a double loss, and I would be crying right now.
It shows true mastership of both decks as well, which is
Damn.
absolutely
Well, that was a good duel. Holy crap. Props to Josh. Holy crap. Oh my god, what are we doing over here? What are we doing over here? Alright guys, hold on, let me pull this up. Alright, so many of you might not know this, but I also like watching Smash Bros. So we're gonna have this one in the background too. What the? Alright, never mind, get me out of here. Oh, what are we doing here, man? I'm gonna have Smash in the background too. And we'll have, let me open Dueling Book as well. Let me open the Dueling Book. Monkey, I don't want Gemini. What is this? Alright, wow, that was a really good duel. I need like a second. That was really good. Josh is just the GOAT, you know what I mean? Like, Josh doesn't crack under pressure. I think Leia definitely should have gotten a slow play warning if they did not. But I wasn't really paying attention that much. Alright, so, for those who don't know, one of my favorite decks, I should make a list. I should make a video of my top 10 favorite archetypes. Would people watch that? I don't know, probably, right? I mean, it's YGO. I'm honestly not against it. Anyway, one of my favorite archetypes in the game, not Dogmatika. One of my favorite is Regenesis. I actually really like the Regenesis cards. These cards are really cool. I love the idea of them. Very generic, very cool. Unfortunately, they've never really been that good. Probably the best version of this deck was Regenesis Kashtira. The main reason is because Unicorn has 2500 attack, so it would synergize decent. I wouldn't say it was the best. I would say it was decent with the Kashtira cards. Mainly because Unicorn needs... So, the whole idea of the deck is all the guys... They're all extenders. None of them are starters. All the guys summon themselves if you control 2500. Well, Archfiend, you have to reveal one from hand. And then this one searches. All the other ones are an interruption. So it was kind of conflicting, though, because like you want to special the Unicorn as first action, but you want to reveal it for Archfiend. So like it was kind of weird. But that was still the best version. Also, too, the Kashtira cards just work so well under Floodgates. So do the Regenesis cards. So they would play a bunch of like crappy Floodgates, like Tikaboo, Rivalry, Goes, and stuff like that. And pretty much, for those who don't know, all the Regenesis cards also have a secondary effect, where during your opponent's end phase, if this is in the graveyard, add this card back to your hand. So this deck is a really good grind game and a really good follow-up. However, it's very low. The ceiling is very low. Like, there's not much you really can do with the cards. The cards are pretty simple. All of them summon if you have, again, a 2500 attack or defense point monster in your hand. On the field. And then Archfiend, you have to reveal one in hand to summon. That's pretty much it. That is the gist. You have a Rhoda, and then you have you have an E-Tally, but it locks you for 2 turns from the extra deck. That's kind of the idea. And so with this, you have a pretty small engine, probably like 12-ish cards in the main deck. And then you have no cards in the extra deck. This deck has no extra deck monsters. So it's very open. It's very splashable, which is why I really like it. Also, too, I forgot to add a Birth. And it's funny, right? Because we have Kashtira Birth and we have a Regenesis Birth. Pretty funny, right? Basically, this card can dump a Regenesis card to a monster to book a Muna card. And then during your opponent's turn, it's a soul charge for Regenesis cards. From your hand, graveyard, to banished. Unfortunately, because it's a trap, you can only act for your opponent's turn. You can only use one of the effects each turn. So like if I use the Book of Moon effect, I can't soul charge on the same turn. And it's just kind of weird because like if you Book of Moon the turn you use it, the soul charge is only during your opponent's turn. So you can't soul charge during your turn if they pass. It's kind of strange in that regard, but that's besides the point. That's basically the TLDR of the Regenesis cards. And recently, I saw a list where they're playing the Dogmatika cards. And I've known this was a version for a long time. But seeing the rise of Dracotail with the Fallen the Virtuous and some of the new cards from the Brain Destruction deck, I've been enjoying. This is cool. This is a cool deck. I love this card. This card's really cool. You can dump Albion at itself. It can technically get you to engine. Like, it's actually a really cool card, and I'm really glad it was printed. Another interaction for Brandon to have. And so, with that, I kind of wanted to try it. Unfortunately, in real life, I'm missing most... I have most of these cards. I'm only missing the cards from the brand structure deck, and I'm missing Dogmatika, Fleur-de-Lis, the Thunderbolt. And for those who don't know, this came out in Dude, I want to say. And basically, during the main phase, if a monster special summon from the X deck is on the field, you can summon this from your hand. And then if this is summoned from the hand, you can set Dogmatika trapped in your deck. It can be activated this turn while your opponent controls an X deck monster with 2,500 or more attack. So the idea with this card, it also has 2,500 attack, so it works with the Regenesis cards. But basically, against certain decks, you have access to this, which can get you to punishment. Which again, it does lock you from your extra deck, but you can send a card and then send a card on their board of the grave. So you could send like Titaniclad, you could send Devours, you could send anything in here to pop something. And then you could send another card. You could send Omega to reshuffle stuff. You could send Malong to bounce something. You can send Aggregator to negate something. Like you have a lot of wiggle room in this deck, which is why I really like it. Obviously, there's a couple conflictions because like your opponent has to have a 2,500 or more attack point monster, and Yummy doesn't do that. The only they summon Mirakumo, but Mirakumo ain't an extra monster. So yeah, against certain decks, this card low key doesn't do anything, but it's still a good card. I think you should play it. And yeah, it's a good card. It's not terrible. Definitely overhyped though. Another card I see people play other than Punishment is this card, Beast. So basically, you could target a monster in your graveyard or banishment, send to the graveyard one monster from your extra deck or one Dogmatika card from your deck to the grave, with attack higher than or equal to the target. And if you do, summon the target, and then you're locked for the rest of the turn from your extra deck. This card basically is reborn something. Technically, it can be a little bit of a follow-up. Like I guess you can reborn an Archfiend, a Fallen of Albaz. So like, there's like certain interactions you can do with this. Which is interesting, right? And then yeah, other than that, we have cards like Nadir. We have the Bestials because they're all 2,500. Because basically, when you're playing this, oh wait, Leia won. You're joking, right? Wait.
Till it out because I think Josh really tried to navigate it through this, but it was not enough.
Yeah, at the moment he lets me go access code, I win the game, but he has to let me I think maybe he could have won if he...
Oh, Josh conceded? Oh my god.
Which one? Sorry.
The little 5 Vanquish Soul he put to graveyard with the Jerusalem. If he used that, he maybe...
Wait, I don't understand. They have no life to pay.
That's his only chance. And if he lets me summon the access code, I immediately win because he can't...
Dude, are you serious? He conceded.
Pretty much my only plan this game was remove the Vanquish Soul engine, because if he doesn't have the Vanquish Soul engine, I can...
Alright, here's my problem with this. This is why I'm a little tight right now. Like, no offense, but like, she couldn't take damage.
So, I mean, once again, congratulations because 7-0 record, long day, 2 more.
Oh, that's terrible.
So hopefully you can advance with the full
Yeah, like, Josh, like, felt in kind of scoop. Josh is a very fair duelist. He's very fair. He's always about, like, being a good sport, which is fair. I think that's fair. Because there, he did not have anything. But she, I don't understand. She couldn't pay. So I don't understand why she got the win. That's kind of dumb. There's no way she was gonna banish that and not, like, she couldn't win there. She couldn't win unless she burns. I don't understand why we did that. Like, I guess technically, can't you grab like GWC to gain back the life points? Is that something they could do? Oh, I see. Alright, I guess technically they could have summoned Whitebinder. Use the effect, I guess. Don't use your effects. Use the effect, reset GWC. After GWC, banish Whitebinder. It's actually gone now. But then we summon Red Ransom. We resolve the effect to gain 2,300 life, and then we just win. That's honestly pretty fair. That's fair. But, like, would they do that? Would they? I don't know. That is true, though. That would just be game. Wait, Josh did a big misplay by sending Case. If he had Case on field, Azuna would have enough damage to kill? Really? What was the pop? Nothing was popped when also I think he had Case on hand. So I think you're right. But what was the pop beforehand? Was it was it a Masquerade? I thought Masquerade didn't pop anything. Oh wait, no, it does. Does Masquerade pop a car? No, it does. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you're right. Right, because Case it just has to be on the field when something's popped, right? Oh, I am lying. Never mind. I'm lying. It would have worked. I thought I'm done. I thought I'm thinking of the quick play spells. I thought you got the attack if someone was popped. No. Yeah, if he just activated a Case, he would have had he would have been fine. That's crazy. Yeah, Josh should have won that. That's actually really sad. Like, she could be proud or whatever, but like she definitely should not have won that. Josh should have won that 1000%. But yeah, like she definitely would have won if he didn't concede, unless it just activates White Rabbit. What is it? Activates White Rabbit to pay 300 and you lose. That would be funny, but I don't think that would have happened. That's rough. Wow, Josh should have won that. That's really sad. Anyway, but yeah, it's really cool in this deck though because you don't actually use the extra deck like at all. Obviously, we're playing Brand of Fusion. The list I saw was playing this card. A lot of lists I've seen previously don't actually play this card. And I think the reasoning is pretty much just like, you don't really want to. But at the same time, right, like, if you start with Brand of Fusion and they ash it, you're happy. Because you have a lot of cards that can be ashed. Like, there's too many cards in this to ash, right? Like, you can't, like, you have to choose between, like, Nadir or Brand of Fusion. So I feel like 90% of the time you want to hit like Brand of Fusion, because especially if it's going first, it's blind. Because pretty much right, if I Brand of Fusion, like aren't we literally just summoning Mirror Jade? That's pretty much it, right? Like I don't see what else will summon going first. So we just summon Brand of Fusion. We just Brand of Fusion to Mirror Jade, which gets us to set up, which is good, obviously. I'm also another thing I had an idea for. Is where Bystials are fine right now. They're good because of Mitsurugi. So I was thinking, right? Why don't we just play a little we could play Lubellion, right? Because he also has 2500, right? So because Bystial Regenesis is also a thing. That was my deck I played. I love that deck. It was so much fun. Back when YGO and Mouse were a thing. But pretty much, right? We could I don't know what we'd substitute because I think you have to stay around 40. For Fua purposes. But we could just throw in like 3 Lubellion, 1 Regain. I don't hate this idea. I just don't know what we'd cut. If anything, I think we cut the Brand of Fusion. But I like the idea of Brand of Fusion, so I don't know if we should. And pretty much for the side, we have cards like Dragon Mine, which is a really good Solemn. We have the Beast, as I was telling you about. Ultimate Slayer as a good board breaker. Lava Golem, because that's 2500. That is a Kaiju, basically. And it's a Fiend, which doesn't usually come up, but it can sometimes in certain Regenesis builds. And then obviously Droll, because Droll's a good card right now. I pretty much just want to play high impact cards because we don't have a lot of like room in the deck, so whatever card we do play, we want to make sure it's optimal. And then obviously we have Ash for Fua and the Charmies, which honestly. This deck plays through a lot of the Charmies, I think, so I don't even know if this is even necessary. But obviously Ash is good, right? I mean, it's just a good card. And then the other non-engine I decided was Bell. I think Bell's really good right now. I know some people don't like it, especially because most Yummy decks you just play around it. But I love Bell. Bell's a board breaker. It's so flipping good. It's good against all the decks right now. I just can't see a world we don't play this. Especially with Drake still being so popular, having Ash plus Bell to turn down a Flame is really good. Because Flame is really good against this deck. Stopping Brand of Fusion, Regenesis, Nadir is really good. So having cards like Ash, Bell, and the Fallen of Virtuous to get play through the Flame is really good. Having 9 cards to stop their one good card we know they're playing is good. Like, that's really good to have. So that's another reason I like it. And yeah, I don't know what else I would swap out for the Lubellions. Because another thing too is, what are we dumping for Albion? It has to be a light, right? Like, there's not really a light that gets us value, right? Am I crazy? Because this doesn't do anything in Grave. So, like, if we are just on a Mirror Jib with Brand Fusion, I don't know if it really feels that good. I'm not sure. Also, in case someone is wondering, I opted to play, I'm not playing this bad card. This card's trash. Lord is interesting. Lord basically summons itself by banishing a card with 2500 attacking defense. And then on summon, it sets a Regenesis spell drop from deck. And then during the battle phase, it has 2500 and it has piercing. So it goes to 5k with piercing, which is actually pretty good. This card's not bad. I just don't like it because it is a brick. Like, on its own, it doesn't do anything. Another thing too is it does help you play around Droll, right? If I go Archfiend to add a card and then I get Drolled, it could get pretty scary. So having this card just as add off it, banish its summon, and then guaranteed a spell is actually pretty cool. Even though we could have just searched the spell, or spell trap, but that's besides the point. I don't know. This card's fine. It's like, I don't know. I don't think it's that necessary. Especially because we're playing like cards like Nadia that are already going to be searching. We don't really need to play around Droll even more. So, I don't know. I don't think it's that necessary. I never really played it. Yeah, and then we have Sage. Sage is an Omni if you control another Regenesis card. Warrior is a monster bounce. And then Regenesis Dragon is as a Cosmic. I'm opting playing this over the bounce. Because all these cards target, except for the Omni. And I don't think having a target balance is really that good. One, it targets, and all the decks don't really care about targeting right now. And secondly, none of the decks really care about being bounced. I don't really want to be bouncing a Yummy card to their hand. I don't want to be bouncing a 5 mana, or sorry, a Dracotail card to their hand. Bouncing's really bad right now. It's really bad, actually. And I just don't think War is that necessary. I think Dragon, in theory, is actually better. It goes for back row. It can hit Minion, which I know people, when Yummy first came out, people thought, oh, if you banish Minion, you won. Which is less true now because of Marshmallow. But it could take... It's not the easiest to get Marshmallow back. Especially if you know they have Marshmallow in... Marshmallow only adds back from Graveyard, from Banished, when it's summoned off in the... Let me just show you. Excuse me. When it's summoned off a Synchro. And it places it. So... Like, you know... Like, if you know they have it in rotation and they could just do that, then yeah, you don't have to go for it. You can go for, like, the surprise or something. But, it also forces out prayers. Like, I think it's just a really good card. I think hitting a back row is a lot more impressive right now. There's another reason I played. I forgot why. What was the other matchup? I'm just forgetting. I can't recall. But yeah, just going for back row I think is a lot more important than going for a monster bounce, which doesn't really do anything. It's also nice because all these guys are big. So Herald is actually a problem for this deck. So being able to just battle phase over Herald's really good. Honestly, bouncing the Herald with Warrior is the best part about Warrior. But it's neither here nor there. And then Cycles, this card's fine. This card banishes a card on the field, but again, it targets. We just don't want to play a target card. That's just really bad right now. And yeah, that's kind of the gist of the deck. Trying to think of remembering anything. I'm learning it right now, so bear with me. Like, obviously, I just net decked from someone. But this deck seems really fun. I think I want to take it to locals moving forward. Because right now I've been going from Fire King to Plant Mitsurugi to Primite Bestial Control, and I don't know. Fire King I think is bad right now. It has a good Mitsurugi matchup, but that's literally it. It also has a decent Dracotail matchup, but I think the way Dracotail's being built, I don't think it's as good. I think it's better. Especially against a player who actually knows what the cards do. Like, there's just no way you beat them. And I think Yummy is impossible. Not impossible. I wouldn't say impossible, but it's really hard. The fact they had Marshmallow as an extra push just makes it your board wipe infinitely worse. So I think the matchup's like hard. Not as bad as Malice, I will say. Malice was definitely harder, but yeah. What was it? Then I was playing Plant Mitsurugi. I made a video about it, and a lot of people actually wanted me to talk about it more. And I'm not against it. It's just I hate Mitsurugi. I'm honestly fine playing against it. I actually don't mind it that much. But playing with them, I actually do not like the cards. I am not a fan of them. Way too many bricks. They're really strong, and I think they should get hit in some way. But nah, way not my thing. Not my cup of tea. So knowing that, I don't think there's a reason for me to play them. So yeah, I'm not against doing a Plant Mitsurugi video. I probably should, just because people are asking for it. And I can just give my final thoughts on the deck. But not something I'm looking forward to playing. And I love plants. Plants is my favorite type in the game. I love plants, but I just don't see myself playing the Mitsurugi variant. So yeah. And then obviously Abyssal Control. The thing about Abyssal Control is it's such a fun deck. Like, it is so much fun. So like that's the reason I like it. And unfortunately, the only problem with the deck I have is it's one of those decks where if you're going second, and you hand trap them, and you only have like one play, and they stop that play, you just kind of have to concede. That's kind of because the follow up in Yu-Gi-Oh right now is just insane. So that's just kind of my only problem with the deck. I was on Fees with as well, obviously, but the problem is like if I have all these hand traps, that's not Fua, and then like I stop them and I just don't have a play, and they just have decent follow up. It just feels really bad. And then it also just has a hard Draco time matchup because we're not playing cards like Impulse. That's the only card that really stops that deck, or hand trap wise. And so just not being able to stop 5 mana or Malulu is just tough. Like, I don't know, it's just tough. Excuse me. So yeah. But this deck actually seems really cool. So I'm actually leaning towards playing this. I have to get the structure deck, obviously, and I have to get a playset of Thunderbolt. But other than that, this deck is open for me, so I'm looking forward to playing this. I just got to see what I'm missing and what I'll get. Let's see. Wow, we're still doing branded things. All right, I'm going to grab some water, and then I'll be right back, because I can't talk. So I'll be right back. I'm back, monkeys. All right. Hold on. I just grabbed a cookie. I had the thought where I'm so glad I don't work weekends. Oh my god. Okay. No, I was just having this thought, like, if I had to work weekends, bro, I couldn't watch this. Like, oh my god. God bless. The problem is around the holidays, so like it's when things get a little more busy. So it's a little tough. Excuse me. Alright, I'm locked in. Is this the next round? I'm still tight about Josh losing, by the way. I'm tight. I'm a tight motherfucker. Let's see what we got. I'm not even gonna try to say their names. I mean, I got Sebastian in the front. I can say that one. That's pretty much it, though. That is all I'm gonna say. I know I'm going back and forth and stuff, but no, I'm actually really. This deck actually seems really cool. I'm actually looking forward to it. Another cool part of this deck is a lot of the cards. You have a lot of choices when you dump things, so you really can choose what you lose to. And I think that's really cool. It'll work on my my micro like decision making in games. Because I think I'm a decent Yu-Gi-Oh player. I've been told I'm alright at the game, and I think that's awesome. I haven't made any incredible runs or anything at regionals or YCSs, mainly because I haven't been to many. But yeah, I've been told I'm like okay in terms of like decision making, deck building. Let's see, Mitsu Synchro versus Ooh, okay, a Synchro version, and they're each 5-2. All right, what's the point? Interesting. I want to see the Synchro version. What kind of crap are we cooking? I'm gonna send Tachyon. Yep. The Ryzel's going first. Well, GG's. No, but I don't know. You ever see those like graphs where it shows like your skill? It's like a pentagon, and each corner is like a skill you have. I feel like I'm good at deck building. Like I genuinely think that. I think I'm very innovative, and I think I think I make good deck building choices. Like there's been countless of times where I play something, and it works in my favor, and people are like, "Oh, I never thought of that," and I go, "Yeah, like I'm the GOAT." I think it's just I like to play bad decks and like not so meta decks, and so it throws people off. And yeah, I think in general I have when I know the gameplay of a deck, the game plan of a deck, I think I know what to do. But when it comes to like making micro decisions that in the long run will affect your game, but not in the short term, I think that like really screws me over. You know what I'm saying? Like I played recently, right? I played against a Dracoto player, and I was on Primary Bastille. And let's see, game 1 I didn't open that well. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't think I was winning that regardless. Game 2 I went first. I got Fuwood, and I really only opened Fiendsmith combo. And so I had the idea. I had to make a choice. How much was I gonna play online? I also had a Prime access, and Dracoto is another deck where you kind of don't want to give them draws, right? Because what did we Ash? Wait, I'm actually really confused. What did we Ash? I feel like if you're going in blind, you always Ash Saji. Anyway. What was I going with this? I think general. Let's see what he had. No, I don't know what he Ashed, but definitely not the right Ash. There's just no way. Anyway, I think how do I explain this? So yeah, I had access to Fiendsmith and I had access to Primate. Obviously, I don't know if you guys know this. Fiendsmith is not that good into Fua. You get like 4 draws and it's not that good. But I was under the assumption he's on Draco Tail. So I'm like, okay, if I make Caesar, this turns off like 2/4 of his strategy, right? To fuse. Because at the end of the day, if you can't fuse, that's it. At least in the Draco Tail engine. You have Rahu, Phimena, Malulu, and that's it, right? Oh, and technically, because he's going second, you have Ketsu. So these are 4 ways of fusion summon. Then you also have Brand of Fusion. Now, the way I look at it is, I'm not scared of Brand of Fusion. The worst you're going to summon is either Mirror Jade or Signifier, and I'm not scared of either. The problem is, and this is where my misplay was, I didn't really realize, like, Brand of Fusion basically gets you the full Draco Tail combo. Basically. Oh, wow, we're making Ragnar 0. Okay. That's cute. It's a pop. Dang, he opened the nuts. What did he Ash? Should I go back? What did we Ash? Oh, I'm going back. What did we Ash? Like, there's no way we just didn't Ash Saji. No wonder we're 5-2. What did we Ash? Because this detach. Oh, we detached. We Ash Duo Drive. Does Duo? I forgot. Duo Drive does not detach for cost. And then what's the next play? Normal Ice. Okay, that was dumb. That was dumb. I understand why you Ashed it. I totally understand. But I think you're more scared of the Mitsurugi cards. I'm gonna be completely honest. Even though Detonator is really good in a Mirakumo. No, I think you had to Ash Saji. Like, he's already playing. Like, there's, like, no. Because he went summon X, X search sword, sword summon, add something. Why? Maybe he didn't add Ice, but why would he add Ice if he already had it? Like, oh my god, what are we doing here, man? We lost. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is, Brand of Fusion gets you the full combo, right? So, on his turn, so I played into Fua. I'm not gonna lie. I gave him a bunch of draws. That was dumb. I should not have done that. I did this to get the trap, which was also dumb because the trap isn't really good against his deck. I might not die, but I went on the crackback, so that was dumb. I basically ended on Requiem. I forget what the end board was. I think I ended on with IP, Lacrimo, Requiem, and Grave, so I can go into the trap and get a send. I had like a Bestial, I think, on the board because I was Magnuma, so I was able to get an extra Bestial search. Dippity, and then what was the other body? That may have been it. And then I had Drill Beam set, which was live. I had and here's the kicker. I had Ash, Valor, Retaliating C in my hand, right? Which on paper that's good, right? Like I think you win that. The problem was I gave him like 3 to 4 draws, so he was on like 7 cards, something like that. And you can't really give give that deck draws. It's just not gonna work. If you give them more monsters, it's not gonna go well, because the deck already bricks enough, right? Because the deck can brick. It's not a brickless deck. So, and then After Effect, I think he had like, I forget what he had. He had at least a trap. That's all I remember, which is good. You want him to draw traps, obviously. So yeah, but what happened was he starts with Brand of Fusion, and I said okay. I did not say okay. I did not Ash it, which, again, nothing's changed. You always Ash Brand of Fusion first, because it gets you the full Draco Tail combo. Instead, I chained Retaliating C, which was the dumbest decision of my life, because I forgot Brand of Fusion outs Retaliating C. They can just summon what's it called? Chaos? And they just pop Retaliating C. So it just did not matter what I did. And the worst part is, I had Valor Ash in my hand. You can't Valor under Retaliating C because it's both players. So I just couldn't Valor it. And so what happened was, and I think what happened was I had to Drill Beam the Kaias because he hit my back row and the Retaliating C because Kaias pops 2 cards for some reason. And what happened was, all cards that sent to the grave are banished. So my Drill Beam got banished, and it's only a 1-of. So in the if there's even I already lost the game as soon as that happened because that was a huge misplay on my part. But as soon as that happened, I wasn't winning. Hold on. I need water. Oh my god. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pretty much it's like, once Drillby gets banished, I can't get back to it. So my primary cards aren't really doing anything. Like, I don't think Fiends was really that good against Dracoto unless I specifically go first and make Caesar, which I couldn't because I was under Fua. So it's like, it just wasn't good for me. And then I was talking to him. He beat me, by the way. Afterwards, he was telling me, yeah, you should have not played into Fua. I think I had to give him one draw to have Drill Beam set up. Because I draw, like, load. I think. I don't remember. But, yeah, in hindsight, if I just didn't give him... Wow, I hate callback. Can we ban callback? And he can't build callback because you already build. But yeah, pretty much, what I should have done was I should have ashed Brand of Fusion. Right? And then, I don't know what was in his hand. I think he was on 7 cards, so he would have been on, like... was he? He was on 7 or 8 cards. So he was down 1. And then pretty much, right? It depends on his next play. His next play probably would be activate Lucius. Which, if he had 5 mana, I would chain Veiler. And then he would just chain 5 mana, which would dodge it. So, I think there I still lose. But say he doesn't do that. I Veiler the Lucius. And then in his next place, activate Ketsu and or Rahu. I chain Retaliating Sea. I'm in a really good spot. Because his hand has to be really good. Wow, he just scooped. Alright, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! But pretty much, like, if they don't have, like, 5 mana specifically, or, if they specifically don't have 5 mana, it can be really hard for them to out Retaliating Sea. Obviously, he can just go Battle Phase, but I want him to go Battle Phase, because I'm living, you know what I mean? And then I would obviously have a grind game. The second thing I should have done was I should have Drill Beamed before I Retaliating Seed. Obviously, it would be hard there if he had 5. If he had 5 mana, I don't think I was winning regardless. But yeah, I definitely should have Drill Beam first and then Retaliating Seed, just so I don't lose it. And then the Crackback, I actually have like something to do. And I have Fiendsmith. Like, it definitely wasn't over for me. But like, even if he sets the traps, it's just really scary, you know. I don't think I was winning that game. I forget his hand specifically. But I remember him saying, oh, no, you have that. And I was like, oh, okay. Flip me, I guess. But yeah, it just goes to show you sequencing your cards is very important. And I think sometimes in those micro interactions, I'm not really thinking about it. Like, I forgot Drill Beam gets banished if I use under Retaliating Sea. So it's one of those things where it's like I should have thought of that and I should have not played into it. Not actually bringing a fusion. I don't know. I have no excuse for that. That was dumb. But yeah, anyway, well, what I'm trying to get at is that's like one of my skills I'm not good at, so I want to try to get better at that. But I think my deck building is good. I think I know the meta well enough to know what to do against what, unless it's like White Forest. Yeah, I don't know what else really to say. What else are you good at? Another thing I'm bad at. I'm bad. My nerves. I have terrible nerves. I get so nervous when it's a high pressure situation, and so in that, like if I'm playing against someone good, or like it's top cut, like I get really nervous. You know what I mean? If it's like someone I know who's like not that good or who I'm chill with, then yeah, I'm not that nervous. Because again, at the end of the day, it's just locals, right? But we all want to win, so like I want to do my hardest to win. And when that happens, it's like I don't play the best, and I know that. That happens for anything. I just have a bad mentality. That's just all it is. It's not bad in the sense like I should change it. Bad in the sense like I care so much about the game that when I don't do well or when I'm in a good position I want to do well, I get nervous. And that's not bad. That's not bad at all. But yeah, that's my rant. All right, let's get into game 3. Basically they each went first and they won. So let's just see how this one goes. How much worse can it be? We're already on round 8. That's crazy. Where is Bologna? Is that in I don't want to sound, what's the word where you don't know where countries are? Or Alright, I'm gonna say it's in Sweden. I was gonna say Germany, but it's definitely not, because they would just do it in Berlin. Let's find out. Italy? That's embarrassing. Oh, what? It's in Italy? Dang. I really am a white American, eh? I'm just kidding. No, it's in Italy. Oh, son of a gun. If you said, like, Rome, I may have gone it, but nope. Nope. Not today, not today. Imagine dueling a Coliseum. Like, Clash the Coliseum in the anime. Anyway, we're gonna summon X. Or I think we normal sword first, doesn't really matter. Please don't ash this. There's no point in ashing this.
At its peak when it gets both engines into the gameplay, and sometimes it's just a little lackluster when it only has access to one of them. Here comes the duo drive. Do we have an answer to it again? Does not
Alright,
seem
good.
like it. No
Don't ash it. Ash something else.
How big is our Ryziel package here really? Do we maybe even play cards like Ryziel Cross in this? Is there possibly also the Star Ryziel? We shall find out. Pedro. Oh yeah, there is it. A Ryziel Cross gives us more possibly to put up on our end field.
And this is of course a very good interaction. Being able to negate something on resolution was always very strong.
But I mean, that Ice Ryziel, crazily good normal summon. We had to normal summon the Sword Ryziel at the beginning of the turn though, so it could only be special summons here.
Alright, so we go Node, Reborn.
Of course, send another card from hand for that.
For now, we are going to special summon back the Sword Ryziel on the field, and now we are going to get access probably to the famous detonator and attach this aggregator from the graveyard. I mean, it would probably be the case normally. I think that we're going to see that very soon. Yeah, indeed, it's going to be the case. And for now, we don't see any Mitsurugi card, which is a bit scary for Pietro, to be honest. But still, I think that the detonator is very good into the synchro strategy in general, because you want to get those monsters on the field, and to get access to the synchro, you have to synchro summon with two monsters, with especially a tuner. And if you get rid of all the tuners using the detonator, I mean, it is of course very strong. On the other hand, you have some other ways to synchro summon from hand, for example.
That's true.
So we might see that.
One thing though, the Ryziel Cross.
Alright, not much to say here. We're just comboing. Oh my god, what are we doing, man?
Imagine.
Now you can ash, so. I guess that's fair. The more I think about it,
What is it going to be? We could also just still smash summon out the Ice Ryziel.
that's fair. I didn't actually think about that. Because he just makes detonator and then you can't ash at all. So if you, I guess if you only have ash, you should just ash duo. Oh. We normal the swords on, yeah, so. Remember, Feral Imp is banned, so we cannot feral into anything. Oh, we're gonna do Garrus. That can grab a Haba. Draw. Alright, what we got? What we got? What we got? Come on. What we got? What we got? I mean, I'm assuming Saji's a one-up, right? So I don't know how we're gonna go out of here.
But first of all, we need to discard something for this Dugarus here.
Last hope he has board breakers. He's on Synchro. I hope he does. Discard the Futsu. What's the plan here, bro?
I see another ritual, to be honest. I think there's Habakiri. I think there is Habakiri.
No good duel without Habakiri. Both players going by that.
Alright, so if anybody's in chat, which there is, because there's at least 4 people in the chat. Alright, what do you guys think about Mitsurugi? How would you hit the deck? If there's anybody in the chat, how would you ban Mitsurugi? Please let me know. Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, let me know if you're in the chat. Let me know. Personally, I like when it's pure. I think if Mitsurugi is just pure, it's fine. But we all know it's not. So that's the problem with the deck. It's way too generic. It is getting a structured. Wow, we are passing. Okay, we're not complaining here. But no, if we're getting a structure deck in March, so obviously Mitsurugi isn't gonna get killed. But what do you think they're gonna do to change it?
Finally, Kevin. Oh,
Dark Ruler, no more board.
That is a very good card, of course, because you get
I mean, it just turns off one card, right? That's a good card, but you can still detach though for the effect, right? I always get that ruling confused. I'm pretty sure you can.
but still, there's Visagie. We have drawn the Saji.
Normal Saji. Uh-oh.
Finally shows those Synchro Monsters, please.
Yeah, where's the synchros at? I haven't seen a synchro all day. No, but it's like,
It's a fact that there is
I'm trying to think, like, how would you do? Oh, we're impermanent. That's crazy, we're impermanent. I'm not gonna lie.
Detonator won't resolve. It can still
I think genuinely, like,
something face up on the field.
I don't know.
I'm going to negate that Saji, as that was already
I think you ban Herald, because Herald's inherently a floodgate, and a... What is that?
Well, we were waiting.
Oh, my monkey, what is that? Yo, can I get a card highlight, please?
Coming from Stardust
It's a Stardust card. Illumination. Send a Stardust from deck to grave.
Synchro Dragons, and we are now
Huh. Or it summons it if you have... Oh, okay. That's cute. It's kind of cute.
Yes, this is where it starts to get really.
I'm assuming this is full combo, right? We'll see.
Ideally send
But anyway, I was just saying, like...
gonna be your Stardust Synchron. In doing so,
I don't
the
know.
benefit that your Stardust Synchron will give you is it lets you treat
I think you ban Herald because it's the floodgate, and it also merges it with Yummy.
with the Mitsurugi's can
Um,
a little bit more of additional
But I think you still need to do more.
back from the graveyard. It can vanish when it leaves the field, but after
Ooh,
that
he's dumped that guy. That's from Dama.
you need,
Yeah, read that.
also allow you on grab
But I think you still need to do something.
spell or trap.
I think Mirakuma to 1. Sorry. I think Haba to 1 is fair.
Really good one.
Or Prayers to 1 is fair. Because it loses a lot of its interactions.
always a good
Because Prayer is very important. And if you get in, like... It basically forces you, so you have to play the purple one.
in an advantage.
And that card is low-key a brick, so... Your deck will be more bricky. That's basically all it is. I think doing both of those is very fair. I actually have a conspiracy theory. I have a conspiracy theory, and let me know if you agree. But they're making the structure deck as like a little more competitive. Because let's be real here, the 5Ds is not competitive. Like these decks are not like Blackwing, Plant Synchro, and the new Yusei Fudo cards are not going to be competitive. I don't think they're going to be competitive at all. However, I don't think they're going to be... That's it? What's that card in the hand? Why are we... How? Go home! Oh my god, that's it? You lost to an Imperm and a Negate? Sheesh! Why Nialis? I have so many questions. Alright, see ya. Anywho. I think you hit Haba and I think you hit Prayers. But I have a conspiracy theory. That they... So, again, the 5D structure isn't that competitive. It has competitive cards in it, like all the hand traps, and, of course, Charmies, which are getting common reprints. I think those are fantastic reprints. However, I think they're trying to make the next structure deck in March a little more competitive. Sky Shark is very competitive, as we've seen in feature matches. Same with Mr. Rugi. I can't say the same thing about X-Saber, but it is a fan favorite deck from Edison, so I can see why they chose those decks. And as long as they're decent and they have good staples, I think they'll be good. The fact that someone could just buy that and play it on the go would be great. Having one Ash Blossom or one Veiler isn't going to be enough, and I hope they realize that. But, hey man, and we're getting some cool imports. Ooh, Automat, that's cool. But another thing too is just like, how do you... Because like, we're going to get Kamela, which is another really good card for Sky Shark. Sky Shark is going to be really good. Like, what are you adding for Mitsurugi? It's a TCG exclusive archetype. Like, what else does it need? Like, I'm actually really curious. It's funny, because the Mitsurugi has a lot of, like, crappy, like, spells and traps that they just don't play because they're bad. Excuse me? And the only card that really mimics this is Mirror. Because Mirror says, like, if one of your 3 rituals is tributed, you can add it to your deck. Similarly, a lot of the spells and traps, other than, like, Magatama, all have effects that work when you have either the 3 main decks or the 3 rituals on board. So I think that's a very interesting thing. So they might do something with that. I don't think it will be a monster because each color has like a ritual version. So unless they just make another ritual monster, which I will kill myself if they do, but I don't think they will. So I think it's gonna be another Speller Trap basically. It's gonna be the support, or maybe extra deck. I mean, the deck doesn't need an extra deck, so I don't think it will either. I think it's probably gonna get like a spell. That's my guess. But my conspiracy theory is they're going to errata Habakiri. That is my take. I think that's what they're going to do. I think they're printing this as a way because they realize, oh, Mitsurugi should have been a little more generic. Should not have been generic. Excuse me. I think they realize that, and I think this is my it's my I'm putting my tinfoil hat on and I'm making assumptions, but I think they're gonna errata it with an ultra rare printing in the structure deck, and it'll be easy to access. People will have it. And literally, I think all they have to do is make it so it locks you into reptiles for the entire turn. Not for the rest of the turn, for the entire turn. Similar to how Brain of Fusion is worded. So if you link summon before you activate Brain of Fusion, you can't activate Brain of Fusion afterwards. I think they should do that. And I think that would low-key fix a lot of the problems. And if you do that, you don't have to ban Habakiri. I think you still should hit something. If they do errata it, what do I think they should do? I think you limit pre-prep or ban it, and or I think you limit prayers. I think those are very fair hits. And I just hope when they print the structure deck, because I think they're printing it now, right? Because it comes out in March, so they have to print it a couple months in advance. I just hope it is in line with the bans, if they do any, in January, because January is probably gonna be a ban list. Like if they, for instance, right, if they ban pre-prep and they put pre-prep in the structure deck, that doesn't make any sense. I just hope they make it relevant to the ban list, what they're gonna do, which they're probably gonna do. So if we at all get the list of that structure deck before the ban list, we can probably make assumptions what's gonna get banned or not. And I think that's a very fair thing to say. We were reading Sword. That is crazy. I'm assuming it's their, it's their turn. Sword, you can, Sword, we're going to purge it. Yeah, you can Sword if you have a non-level 4. X is the only one that has that effect. But anyway, that is my tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. I think they're going to errata Habakiri to lock you into reptiles for the entire turn. And then Mitsurugi wouldn't be as much of a problem. It would be its own contained deck, maybe with all Ogdoadax. But that's pretty much it. You can't throw it into Yummy, because Yummies aren't reptiles. And again, you have to do it for the turn, otherwise they do their full Yummy combo, then they link off Herald. I mean, they wouldn't be able to remake Herald, I suppose. But they wouldn't be able to remake, they wouldn't, ignoring that, they wouldn't be able to link off Herald, search Habakiri, after Habakiri, because you lock for the turn, so you can't do it. Regardless, though, I think no matter what they do, they should ban Herald. Herald is such a toxic card. Herald checks off everything that shouldn't be allowed. It bridges into cards that shouldn't exist, and they banned Feral Vimps for the exact same reason, so they should ban Herald for that reason. It's a generic Omni Negate, and it's a Floodgate. It has 3 things that are broken that shouldn't exist, and I think Yummy making it easy to summon just goes to show you these cards should just get hit. There's so many cards in the game that are so generic, and they should just get hit at some point because they're generic. And because they're just not accessible, no one plays them. And I think for that is a good enough reason to ban it. So all cards of this will eventually get... it's kind of like an equation. I don't know how to really word this, but at some point, every generic card that's like this that are broken will be hit once they see play. Herald wasn't really a problem until Yummy, right? It was good in obviously it's gonna be annoying for some decks like Dogmatika specifically, because you obviously dump Herald to search for your rituals. That's gonna be annoying. But Herald's a toxic card, so you can't just allow that. What are we doing? Is Dual Drive that big? I have no idea. But anyway, I think that's I don't know. I think those are fair hits. I think you have to ban Herald, though. Herald's way too toxic. I flippin' hate Herald. I hate that card. It's probably my least favorite part of Yummy. I actually don't mind Yummy as its own deck. I just don't like how it's with Mitsu, which is more of a Mitsu problem than it's a Yummy problem. And then I just hate Herald. Herald's so toxic. Yummy would still be good without that. Oh, we are going for game. Nice. That was clean. All right. doubling the attack with dual guards on the token with the nib, and then yeah, attack game. That was kind of cute. I'll never forget the one YCS like 2 weeks ago at I think it was Pittsburgh when the guy used Dr. Madlove to put the token in attack to attack directly for game. That was clean. Like plays like that are so clean. I love plays like that. Plays like that. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I think about Mitsurugi. I just don't think they should be generic enough. That's it. Because then Rise Heal Mitsurugi would be a thing either. Like it would fix so many problems. I think putting it in a structure is actually a really good way to do it. I will still not be playing the cards, but you know, it'd be neat. Otherwise, yeah, it's almost banlist. I mean, the ban list is gonna come out in January, so low key the next like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it's a good time to do some ban list predictions. So I might do that soon, if you guys want to see that. Because I made one for like I think 2 ban lists ago, and I think it'd be interesting to talk about. I think W Herald, a Mitsurugi hit, either pre-prep, prayers, or Haba. I think you have to hit Yummy. I think the fair because they already hit Obedience School, but that is still really good. Honestly, I mean, here's another hot take. I think the Cup C Synchro, the one that let me just show you which one I'm talking about. I think the Cup C Synchro card is gonna have to get banned for similar reasons to Herald. I think it's way too generic to play to summon, and the fact that they hit to the full Yummy combo, I think that's just way too generic for the game. I'm talking about this card, Cup C's Yummy Synchro. This card's way too generic. I think Yummy just isn't like. I mean, again, at the end of the day, they have to bring cards that are broken. Like, I understand that. I'm not dumb. I understand that's how the game works. But if they want to make Yummy kind of bulletproof, I think they should have made it so that only Snatchy can be considered a tuner for these summons. Because then it's like you can only rely on on your engine, not like Kagari into Skystriker stuff. You can't rely on the what is it? Sulfur Cord cards, stuff like that. That's what they should have done. They didn't. They did this on purpose, though. They did this so that this deck would be good. Like that's just Yu-Gi-Oh. I get that. I understand why. Like they have to make decks good. Like I'm not dumb. I know that. But in retrospect, to make it more fair, they should have made it so that these cards required Snatchy specifically as the tuner. I think it's cool to use the link into a tuner. I think that's a cool idea. I just think making it any level 1 is way too good. So like turning like Kagari as a tuner, I think that's like way too good. Like the fact that 1 engage is technically full Yummy combo is just absurd. So I think at some point, this card technically, for the same reason Herald gets hit, Feral gets hit, I think this card eventually will have to get hit, unfortunately. But they're not going to. So otherwise, I don't think it's actually that much. I think you have to kill Mitsu because that deck is so dumb. But other than that, like if pure Yummy's a thing, I'm kind of fine with it. The only hit I would say is Snatch it to 1. Because people are saying, oh my god, it kills the deck. No, it doesn't. It makes it a lot worse. I'm not gonna lie to you. It makes it so that it's really bad in the board breakers too. Yummy's only good in a board breaker specifically because you have cards like Surprise to play into another Snatchy. Like when they have 2 Snatchies in rotation, it's so hard to beat that board. And that's another reason why Fuwa is, like, in my experience, Fuwa is the only good card against this deck, right? At least hand trap wise. That's not Shifter. Because it makes this, because there's no way to really summon this and send it to the graveyard, right? Like, you can't do that, because then you can't reborn it. So, if they want to get 2 Snatchies in rotation, they're going to have to give me draws, which obviously they're not going to want to do. Knowing this, I think it's good that, if we put Snatchy to 1, it's kind of the Fuwa, but at all times. So like you can literally only make 1 Snatchy, so you're worse in a board breakers. And then it's like, yeah, you can reborn, and then you have 1 chance of reborning with Surprise. I think that's actually a really cool way to do it. And then obviously you can reborn it off Lollipop, But obviously it'll be negated, so you can't like. I think it's honestly the best way to make the power of the deck a lot worse. That's what I would do. Are they gonna do this? Probably not. They're probably gonna limit Cupsy, the main deck one. That's what they're probably going to do. And then yeah, I wouldn't hit anything else. I think that's fine. Right? Yeah. In my full, if I had control of the ban list, I would ban Cupsy, the synchro, and then that's probably just good enough, to be honest. But in a realistic world, one Snatchy. That's what I would do. But they're probably gonna put this to one, and that's it. So yeah. K9, I think also should probably get. I mean, K9 has been doing the worst, which is pretty ironic because originally it was proceeded to the best. But I think this card is gonna be dumb. This card is literally just a negate, right? Yeah, this card is a negate, destroys everything, and then it shuffles 2 cards. Like, oh my god, this deck is gonna be so infuriating. I think you should hit something. Honestly, put Joko to 1. That's what I would do. I think that's a very fair hit. This card is so broken. It's one of YCS, so like people know it's good. I also think this is technically not a K9 hit, but I think you also hit Spell Canceller. This card is just dumb. There's always gonna be something else that they're gonna be doing dumb, but I think Joko to 1, this to 0, and then that's all I would want for a K9. And then the hot topic will be: are we gonna hit Dracotail? I actually like Dracotail. I love Dracotail. It's such a fair deck. Nothing it does is broken. I wouldn't say that. Activating 5 mana, pitching 3 monsters per hand is broken, obviously, during my turn. But, I don't think it's that. Like, other than that, like, that's it. Like, it doesn't do anything that's like, toxic. Like, I think Herald is toxic. I think, Spell Canceller is toxic. But I don't think, 5 mana activate from hand during my main phase is toxic. But they probably are going to have to hit this deck, right? Because they just want a YCS that's doing really well. So I guess the question becomes, what do you hit? Right? And there's so many versions of this deck that were being played before. I think basically everybody agrees Pure is the best version now. So, like, what do you do for this deck? And that's a good question. And I'm not sure. Because I don't think hitting any of the monsters is a really good idea. Because I want the deck to be consistent. I think in the OCG they've Ketsu at like 1 or 2. So I could be down for that. The problem is it's just like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't think you hit Dracotail. Is that like a hot take? I don't think you hit it. Like, what's the most toxic thing they're doing? I can't think of anything. No, I can't really think of anything. I think realistically, also, it's gang support. I don't know. I think you... if I had control of the ban list, I don't think I would hit anything. That could be a mistake. I don't really know. But I think otherwise, if I had to hit something, I think you hit Ketsu. Maybe. Or Arthalion. You could hit Art. But that's it. Like, I don't want this deck to be what it isn't. I think the way it is good, and I think that's cool. It's good. And that's kind of it, right? Like, obviously I would hit some Floodgates. What else is there? The game's in a really good spot, so like I don't know what else I would hit. Should we do a Malice hit? Like what? 1, 2, 2. I think they should have hit Whitebinder. I think Whitebinder was the correct hit. It's kind of like not banning. It's like banning. This is like the OSS of Malice, right? Maybe not the best comparison, but like doing what they did is kind of like hitting Flamberge. Like Snake Eyes will still be played if Flamberge is banned and there's still OSS. It's just in this weird hybrid form. But I think banning Whitebinder is the equivalent of banning OSS in Snake Eye format. I think this card should get hit. But then again, I think they want the Radiant Typhoon cards to be played in the TCG specifically. So in that case, maybe they don't hit this deck so that those cards are actually getting played. But that would be the only hit I would do. I think the deck is pretty fair right now, to be honest. Like, yeah, I just sacked Josh, but that it is what it is. If anything, ban Allied. Because this technically is just a generic negate. I mean, right? It just is. I'm cool banning this too. I just don't like these cards. I'm just not a fan of generic negates, to be honest. Like, I'm cool if decks have negates. I just don't like full-on boss monster omnis. I'm just not a fan of that. Oh, I was thinking you should hit Baguska. This card should get hit. This card's dumb. Dumb Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's kind of it, though. I'm definitely down to do one day do a. Obviously, I'll think about it more, because I was just spitballing a bunch of like random stuff. But I would definitely hit those cards. It's about like what, 5 cards, not a lot. But I'll think about making a video. I'm actually not against it. I'd make it a lot more like thorough, obviously. Guess the card. Is this a Sunseed card? Is this Sunseed Genius Loci? Oh my god. Go! I don't actually know. Oh, it's not. I'm dumb. It's Stardust Overlord, something like that. It's the Stardust trap card. Starlight Road. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, right? I don't play Edison. This is true. Starlight Road. I know a lot of cards. Like, I always had this thought experiment. How many Yu-Gi-Oh cards could I name? Like, single cards. You had to say the whole name. Obviously, for Ash, I'm not going to say Ash Blossom Joy Spring. I'm going to say Ash. But other than that, how many cards can I name? I could probably do close to like 400. Genuinely. This is Neospace and Aqua Dolphin, right? Or it's a fusion. I don't know the name of that. Like, it depends on how, like how tight are you going to be about the names, right? Like, if I have to say the full name, then yeah, I'm probably not going to get that many. But like, if I could say Neospace and Aqua Dolphin, Aqua Dolphin's fusion, then yeah, I could probably get 400. Because, like, I could just name every card in competitive, the decks I play, cards used in other formats, ban cards, then I could do flipping, like, anime cards. Like, there's so many ways I can go. Like, honestly, you're going to have to keep track of how many cards I say. Like, I think I could easily say, like, 400. Easily 4. But then on, like, guess the card, you get crappy, like, you get random, like, fluff. You get, Fluffle Penguin was a bad example. You get, like, a dumb, like, Necros card I've never heard of. Like, Monkey, what? How am I supposed to know what that is? No, for real, for real. Alright, we're still doing this. How's Smash looking? No way. Oh, we're on break. I was gonna cry. Dang, Chag's already in losers? What happened? Hold on, let me pull the bracket. What's this called? Lisbon? Also, I don't think Leo is not here. Also, I thought Guta was here. Ah, crap. Did all my ghosts leave? They all, like, DQ? Wait, are we in top 8? Oh, we're already in top 8. Oh, wait, what? Oh man. Dude, are you serious? I didn't even realize we're in top 8. There's only 100 people here. Leo's just not here. Also, Guta. I thought Guta. What? Oh my god. So we got Reflowers Tilde, which that's probably gonna be a good set. Big Boss versus Tarek, Lancelot versus Natoru, and then Larry Liv versus Chad. Dude, get me out of here. Like, what are we doing, man? Get me back on the Yu-Gi-Oh. Wow, I'm actually really sad. Oh, man. I don't know what else really to talk about. I kind of want to do another duel, but like, dude, I'm gonna get toasted. Like, I'm still learning what some of these new cards do, and I think this deck's like kind of hard. Like, I'm not gonna say it's the hardest deck in the room, but like, it's definitely not easy. You know, like you have to make a decent amount of like good decisions. Otherwise you lose like Bell, Veiler, stuff like that. I'm just not sure how like which way I should combo like could go. Like there's a lot of factors. There's also a tournament happening in Michigan. Who's even here? Let me see. Yeah, there's some good players here. This one's gonna be a lot more. Like, no offense to this European tournament, but like, the Michigan's gonna be a lot more interesting. Is that multiply? Which is kind of upsetting, but what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? We're just waiting for the game to start. What card is that? I don't flipping know. Oh, that's Fogblade. Watch it just not be Fogblade. Monkey, it's Fogblade. Why is the zoom so weird? That was like this is just the whole card. Which should be the last one, but I feel like the last thing, like the fourth one that we just saw, should have been like the halfway point. Like, I don't know. Deck, oh, come on. Don't give me deck combo tutorials for flipping Albaz again. Oh, is it? I don't think it is. Oh my god, this is a Mitsu Synchro guy. Oh, what are we doing here, man? What the fuck are we doing? Fan my card. This is true. What? Oh, it is a single version. That's awesome. The Yu-Gi-Oh! EU people are giving him an opportunity to show off his bad combo. I think this is awesome. I think this is fantastic. I'm a fan of this. All right, what time is it? Let's see. We've been streaming for about 2 hours, which isn't bad. That's honestly pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. It could have been a lot longer, but you know, I didn't wake up. All right, I can only stay here. I probably got another hour of streaming. I don't think I can stream much longer than that. I have stuff to do tonight. So basically, do I want to stream Master Duel? Because I've never done that before, and I kind of want to. Should we do Master Duel? Or should we do Dueling Book? I hate Dueling Book. Alright, let's boot open! Let's boot it up. Let me... How should I do the screen? Whatever. Just, you guys can see my Steam. How do I do this? I see. Let's boot open Master Duel. Oh, never mind. You can't see Steam. Awesome. Is this gonna work? Dang. I wish someone was in chat so I can know. Can you hear the game? I'm gonna pull this up on my phone. One sec. Then. Alright, you can hear the game. Alright. If someone's in the chat, please let me know if it's too loud. I might just lower it regardless. Also, for some context, I am not a master player. Like, I don't play this format. I play it sometimes if I'm bored. If the format's good. A comma. That's like one bullet point. And my second bullet point is I play it if my friends want to play it. Because if you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm down. Like, I haven't got, like, this is how far, I have not gone to the eFootball collab, which I'm going to regret on the 26th, which is in 4 days. But, whatever. It's funny, too, because I actually opened a lot of the, look, it's Regenesis. Whoa. I really want to play this deck, actually. But it's funny, because I have, Malice. I have a lot of the URs for Malice. I have 1, 2, 3. There's actually not that many. Like, I'm never gonna play these, so I should just dismantle them, right? I really want to play this deck. This deck is so much fun. And I'm playing the Fiend version, so like be normal summon, because these cards just came out too. Meeting this guy and Lucci. The problem is Torah God's a UR. I don't have any of the URs for Regenesis, so it's kind of gonna be expensive. And then if we want to play the Dogmatika cards, which we can, but I believe, yeah, they're also gonna be kind of expensive. So I don't know how I really want to do this. Not entirely sure. Also, I'll pull up the stream once they play. They're not playing right now. Dun, 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 dun. 1 second. Alright. Alright, this should be good. Okay. Alright, what should I play, guys? What should I play? Yeah, this deck is way too expensive. I don't have enough. I only have like 2 URs to craft, and that's not enough. But this deck is awesome. We could play like a Bestial, but I don't have any of the URs. Like, I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't think I have enough gems either. What's a play? How many gems do I have? I only have 700. That's like nothing. That's like baby money. Yeah, the main deck I have is Pearly. I was playing like a heavy like Fiendsmith package, which is good, but it's not crazy. Low-key, just not enough hand traps. I also don't have all the... I don't have all the hand traps, spoiler alert, in the Master Duel yet, which is pretty embarrassing. A yellow look. I was gonna build Malice, see? I'm glad I didn't. Like, flip this. I have a Starlight rare. I have a Royal rare flipping Lube. Like, oh my god, it looks so pretty. No, I kind of want to play Regenesis. I have Melodious. I played Melodious on the ladder for a little bit. Yeah, I played with Fiendsmith. Yeah, I remember this. This is a heavy Fiendsmith package with a very small Melodious package, but I play like hard Melodious for a while. It's cool. Definitely not like a deck that I played in the T. I did not play the deck in the TCG, but I played it in Master Duel. It's alright. It's alright. And obviously I have Trap Tricks. I mean, this is what the whole channel's all about, you know. That's all the channel's all about. I only have 2 nibs. That's really sad. Wow. Alright, guys, should we play this? What do we think? Trap Tricks? Krabby Trap Tricks? There's just no way, right? We're gonna lose. Let's see. I have Plant Pile, right? Oh my god, yeah, we do. I don't know if you guys want me to mess up the combos, so... Oh my god. Is this deck playable? Oh yeah, I want to play the Millennium cards. Wow, this deck is so close to being done. Hold on. Low-key, I might try this one. The problem is I don't have I only have one Sengi engine. Which is fine, right? You don't need it. This guy's also illegal now. I have 2 Requiems. Interesting. Hold on, I think we're gonna play this. I think we're just gonna drop these. Yeah, why is Golem at 1? That's crazy. Alright. Yeah, I mean, having 2 Lacrimas is obviously better, but I don't know if I really want to craft 2 more when I don't really need to. And then we don't need this. Like, low-key, this deck might just be, like, playable. We just gotta figure out what else we're gonna play. Oh, see, I have one... Don't look at me, man. I have 1 Fool, 1 Perulio. What do you want me to say, man? What do you want me to say? The problem is, we need more starters. That is just not how you spell Exton. Dang, of course you are, bro. Why wouldn't you be? I could just buy I don't have enough gems. Hold on, let me see. All right, let's uncraft some crap. Oh, this is from the structure deck. This card's good, honestly. I had that. We can summon it technically. Yeah, like get rid of this. I was gonna keep this for bugs, but fuck that. This is generic bugs. Take your soul. I actually want to play when they get Holy Sue. That deck will be really fun. So low key, might keep that. Let's see. Get rid of you. Get rid of underground. Honestly, just we could play it. Alright, get rid of this. We could play that too. Because like, you have to remake it, and it's gonna be so irritating. We have a grass. We should keep that, right? What if we want to play like a plant deck? What is this? Ew! Oh, I want to keep this for materia actors. That's true. Let me see it. Let me see. Let me see. There's a lot of cards I like. I have a world. Man, that's crazy. Oh, there has to be something. Like, realistically, I should get rid of these, but that's probably it. Is Skullmeister like cheap? We could buy him. Alright, low key, we're making another nib. I don't care. It's probably like incorrect, but I don't fucking care. Alright. Yeah. Oh my god. And we should just make tour guys, right? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, is there any other URs we can uncraft to get? Honestly, what deck are you trying to make? Okay, so I want to play Regenesis, Mr. Fish. And I like the Fiend. I like the Fiend deck. The Fiend pile of it. So we're kind of we're what is it? We're cracking 2. Wait, what is it? We're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Because I don't want to play Melodious, so I want to play like Fiendsmith, Hand Trap, Fiendsmith Control, and Torgai technically is full Fiendsmith combo, right? Because the Jin guy. So I'm crafting Torgai because my account's free, by the way. I don't pay money for this crappy game. So we're cracking 2 birds with 1 stone because in Regenesis you play Tour Guide and you can play in this deck, so it makes sense. So yeah, because there's a rank 3. Don't tell me it doesn't exist. Don't tell me. Hold on, I have the thing wrong. But there's a rank 3 that is a Leifine, right? Right? Oh no, where is it? Is this one? Yeah, this one. You can make this with Tour Guide. Yo, is this mastered? Flip you, Jake. Dude, I was gonna play I was gonna play DB, but I was like, dude, no one wants to watch that. This game is so much better. All right, how's the deck looking? Don't worry about the ratios. I don't have UR dust. We can't make this card, I just realized. We can't make Hope. No, we can't. All right, do I have M7? M7's a UR? Oh my god, are you serious? Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? Is this Master Duel? Yeah, sure is. I have the Lancias already in the main. Alright, what's in there? Alright, we can make Pilgrim. That's bad. We can make this. Oh, wait. That puts 6? No, yeah, we're good. These are 6s. Sorry. This card is cool. People play this in Genesis. This card, like, reborns a card in the graveyard. It's really cool. Bad, but it's cool. Again, in Modern. It's not bad. It's alright. Lars, oh my god. Who's a free rank? We can make this card. I think this card's awesome. It can like destroy. It's like it's like Lightning Vortex. I also love this card. This card's awesome. We could technically. Why is it a UR? What's the cheapest good card we have here? Not sure about Skullmeister, but the rest looks good. Hey man, that's the only other hand trap I have. Play a Tomb. Am I dumb? What are you talking about? Oh, which one? Let me see. I don't know what card that actually is. This one? No, that's 6 spellcasters. This is a plant. Don't ask why I know that. This one? This wouldn't really work, would it? I mean, it's fine. It's the Heretic? Dude, am I stupid? I don't see it. Oh, this one. Oh, this one's good. Oh, thank you, Jake. Okay, this one's good. Awesome. All right, let's play. So this is the deck I actually want to build. I want to play Regenesis in here, but I'm missing like 2 URs for Regenesis, so like it's kind of bad. Like there's no way I could play this. But the reason I bought the tour guides is because tour guide you can play. Yeah, you get it. Otherwise, also this. What is this doing here? What the heck, guys? What? Sorry, I don't know why you saw that. Oh yeah, no, I don't know why Regenesis has a billion SRs, but it does. And then I also kind of want to build Vanquish Soul. I don't know. It was always like, it wasn't always expensive in the TCG. I'd be lying if I said that. But like, every time it was like good, that's not even true. Because when it came out, it was expensive and it was bad. Like, it's always been like a lot. You know what I mean? So I was never able to play it. But I like fighting games, so I feel like it'd be cool if we had this. And Holy Suit's not out, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Yeah, Holy Suit's not a card yet. So, like, when Holy Suit comes out, I think this deck would actually be really cool to play. So, I'm basically, like, I'm getting all the cards now. And it's not even that expensive. Like, obviously, we have to play a bunch of generic hand traps. But, like, it's not going to be that expensive. Like, this is an SR, this is a UR, that's it. Like, everything else isn't required, so. I low-key might play this deck, when Holy Suit comes out. With or without cannon cards. Anyway, let's crack into Rookie. Let's do this. Get me off Pearly. Pearly's trash. I hate Pearly, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, the cards are cool. But, let's not get there. Alright, this is the deck, right? Yep. Alright, let's go lose. Holy Suit is definitely gonna be 1,000%. But like I was just saying, like the engine right now isn't that expensive. Like what was it? It was pretty much just Raisin and Sacred Soul. Right? I'll be going first. But like it wasn't that bad, right? Like it's gonna be buildable is what I'm trying to say. Wow, they're still doing combos on the Bologna stream. Wow, what are we doing here, man? What are we doing? Oh, come on. I mean, this is a good hand. I'm not complaining, but I'm complaining. What are we doing? Oh, crap. Do I play in a droll? Alright, let's go. It resolves. Raisin Sacred Soul. Madup's a UR? I thought it was an SR. Okay. That being a UR kind of changes my mind. But other than that, like, it's not that expensive. You know what I mean? Like, it's tolerable. It's tolerable. Plus, like, I don't know. I think I like fighting games, so like I like the lore of the cards. Also don't mind the sleeves. But that entices me. It's a I'm not gonna say it's a hard deck, but it's not an easy deck by any means. I need my toggles to be on. How do you toggle on? Oh, do you hit like a button? Yeah, I'm probably gonna win this, but like, we can believe. All right. We probably should make the fusion, but it's a bot, so who cares? I'm feeling like it's TCG, you know what I mean? Also, I'm not gonna lie, making Necroquip activate Lubellion is the cleanest thing you can do in the game. Put back Lurie. Jake, you've seen this before, right? I think you have. Yeah. Activate Lubellion. Dude, this is clean. Draw me Ash, please. Jersey's at 9 at 1. That's crazy. You're on a rookie. Don't play around hand traps. Okay. So you're saying no! I did the wrong one. Oh no! Oh, Ricky. Man, no. So you're saying I should be playing like the fastest deck to win, right? Like Tempad. Go to your set. Oh, really? That wasn't a setting before. Why did they change it? You can tell I don't play Master Duel. Oh my god. Am I really banishing Engraver? Oh my god. Someone needs to kill me. I do this play so much. Yeah, but why is it... No offense. Why is the equip one the first one? Like, come on. No one's doing that. Oh my god. Can this hurry up? I'm winning. Can the bot beat a Caesar? Probably. Go. The problem is I don't have a deck that's like fast. You know what I mean? Should I add my Royal Rare? No, let's not add the Royal Rare. Wow, we have so many Bystials. Holy crap. Please don't normal summon. If he normal summons a vanilla, I'm dying. It's good as someone. No way. If you call it, you got me. Also, Jake, did you see Luster Dragon 2 got banned in Duel Links? Did you see that? Yo, hurry up. It's a bot. Is it not a bot? No, but, why? Jake, that is not Luster Dragon. It's, why? Is there a skill that, like, summons it? It does, like, piercing damage? Like, look at, no effect. Well, okay. Why? Like, why would you limit Luster Dragon? Like, is that the, like, other than, there's a skill? Of course there's a skill. No, but, like, is that the first, other than, like, the Exodia pieces, is that the first limited card to get, sorry, is that the first vanilla to get limited? Dude, am I gonna lose to this deck? I probably am. Oh, crap. I should have summoned this Ancient Monster Zone. I'm an idiot. Yo, alright, guys, don't watch me. It's fine. We're gonna put it back, get a draw. Probably not. No shot. The skill... Yeah, but how is the skill that broken that you ban Luster Dragon 2? You know what I mean? My good... Monkey, I don't play Master Duel! Flip you! It's fine. It's an RDA play. It's an RD player. Who cares? No, but it's like, how is Luster Dragon 2 the hit? And you limit it. Like, doesn't limiting not matter in in Duel Links? Wow, I'm actually gonna lose this. Oh no, I think I lost. I don't think I can play through this. Oh, I can just negate this. Never mind. We're good. What do you do? He does a synchron. I lied. I'm a liar. I'm sorry. This is a real player then, right? Oh, I forgot about that. It's like a one-way streak. Oh, you're right. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I completely forgot Duel Links has like a weird like ban list. So you can only use one limited, two semi-limited, and then obviously 3 limited, and then 0 if it's banned. Ah, this is a real player, right? No way they just summon Kaibolt. If he targets Caesar, then yeah, it's a real player. Down, 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 down. Yeah, it's a real player. You son of a gun. Limiting is really harsh. Most likely. Yeah. Okay. That's actually interesting, though. I actually don't even hate that. Duel Links is cool. I mean, it's not for everybody, but I should definitely give it a try before I say it's bad. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's bad, but like as a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I should get it. I should like learn it. That's a lot of Bystials. This is true. I only drew Bystial. I'm you know what? I'm adding the Royal Rare. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so cool. We won. This is not a bot, by the way. This is not a bot. No bot would summon Kaibolt in the main monster zone. No way. Or the extra monster zone. All right. Let me not be the guy on the person on stream and not and use Druisworm when my opponent has no monsters. Like, monkey, you can't do that. Alright. Oh, I banished the Requiem, but yeah, we're good. Alright. Please scoop. The bots won't scoop, but you will. Holy crap, the unbeatable Royal. I know. I have so many. Do you know what's funny? I have so many good Royals. Like, I have a Royal Rare Noir for Pearly. Like, when I played Pearly, it was clean. Like, you know, I'm summoning that crap all the time. But I have Lubellion. I have some nice... I think I have, like, a dinosaur one. Like, I have some really good Royals. Alright, how do I want to do this? Obviously, we make sequence. I have enough, right? Yeah. No, I have some really nice ones. So, like, I'm really happy. Because, like... When I do play this game, I want to have some shiny cards. You know what I'm saying? We just make Lacrima, right? Doesn't really matter. Do you know what's funny? I don't think I have, the Link 3. Am I stupid? Oh my god, why am I so... I'm sorry. I'm playing so bad right now. Also, connection? I'm lagging, dang. I have both Royal Hope and... Oh, that's awesome. Dang, okay. Is Mitsurugi good? No, I can't use it. I was gonna say. No, I know I won. It's just I'm doing the long way. That's awesome. Yeah, how good is Mitsurugi? Can someone, like, tell me? I don't like the cards, so I'm definitely not gonna play them. But, like... What if they've Nib? This is game on board, so... No, but it's like, yeah, how good is Mitsurugi gonna be? Like, what do you guys think? Unless they are just good, I'm just dumb. Very good. Because, like... Alright, that was a real player. They just scooped. Holy crap, that was crazy. GG's. Hold on, let me show... I want to flex my Royals. Hold on. Yo, Rookie 2! Oh, sorry. Oh, well, Bronze! Let's fucking go! Yo, I'm at Bronze, baby. Oh, yeah. Pyramids was very fun. Everything else, yeah. Like, I hate Malice. Like, Malice is one of my least favorite decks in the game. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I just don't like the gameplay. The art style is the best part. That I will say. But everything else, I snooze to, man. I snooze to. Hold on, let me flex. Right, real quick. How do I search by Royal Rares? So I have Lubellion, I have Noir, and I have UTC. Like, all URs, or sorry, all Royals are my favorite decks. Like, so cool. The rest of these I probably just got, like, for free. Change your toggle? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. All my homies hate Malice. Yeah, I hate Malice. Alright, how do I do it? In-game? Like... I hate Malice. Like, it's so lame. Like, oh. In the TCG, they're coming back, so it's even worse. This is a bot. This has to be a bot. Alright, what's the toggle? It's not in-game? You're joking, right? Oh my god. Jake, you're joking, right? Why did they change that? You used to be able to click this and it would change it. No, like, the art's awesome, but like... Alright, whatever. Let me just 3-0 this monkey. Oh my god. Yup. This is what happens when you play like 6 starters. I should just craft more tracks, right? I mean, that's the simple solution. This is a bot, though. This is 1000% a bot. But the deck I'm definitely gonna build in this is Regenesis. Like, it's such a fun. I love that deck. It's so cool. It's not good, but it's fun. What else can I build? I also might. Oh wow, we actually pass. Is it? All right, then it's not a bot. Then a bot would just normal summon anything. Oh my god, let's flip and go. I'm the goat. I'm the goat. Yeah. Do I have the Link 3? I do. Okay. I thought I didn't have Agnumde, and I was like, I probably should add that to my deck. But no, I have it. All right. All right. I will not mess this up. Let me lock in. I just hate how the yes is on the right side. Like, that doesn't make sense in my head. Because in any game I play, it's always on the opposite. Alright. I mean, this should be like half... This should be like 4,600, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Or no, isn't this like 6K? Like, on board? Something like that. Actually, I should have a game, right? Why do you change it in the main menu? It's so dumb. Like, I'm a Master hater. I don't even play this crappy game. Alright. So I just make... yeah, okay. Doing the combos in my head. Ooh! Alright, we just make sequence, and this is game, right? Am I crazy? Oh my god, that's tight. I'm not gonna... Alright, listen. Do you know what I think they should do? I think they should retrain Apollosa into, like, a deck. That'd be so cool. Because isn't, like... Don't get me... I don't know what she's not a part of the Ritual Beasts, right? Like, am I just making up lore? She's not, right? Like, she's not part of Ritual Beasts. Because if she's not, then, like, she's her... Yeah, she's her own thing. Like, why don't they make her, like, her own archetype? Because you can... Like, she's kind of like IP Masquerena. Like, post-Lynx in, like, 2017, she's just, like... She's a very recognizable card. You know what I mean? So I think it's pretty dumb to just not do anything with that. You know what I mean? How do I know how much... I have 54 on board? I'm off by 100? No, I have game. We're good. GG's. Oh, wait, I don't have dark anymore? Oh my god, why am I so stupid? Dude, I'm so bad at this. Alright, whatever. We can just like a numb day, right? Yeah, we can. I don't think it matters. We just need a guy engrave. How can Adrian mess us up? Yes, the answer is yes. Trust me, I'm not this bad, I promise. I'm actually really good in real life, I promise. I promise. Alright, let's just make sure we get game. You can tell I know what I'm doing. Oh my god. This is game. Everybody calm down. Watch him nib me. I'll cry. Yeah, but anyway, like I was saying, they should make her own archetype. Like, that'd be so cool. Like, they probably shouldn't, but if they banned IP, like, they're not going to. But they kind of are. Like, isn't she related to SP Letonite or something? So like, she's kind of part of like the the S-Force archetype, like stuff like that. Like if I was to ban a recognizable card, I would just make it like retrain them, like retrain Apollosa, like, or make her own archetype. Like people will buy that crap, and like it might hold some value. I mean, it's not going to because the card's banned, but like I don't know, because you can't play in Genesis because it's a link monster. That's fair. Yeah, because I'm assuming you get 15, right? If it's a Royal Rare. Yeah, that's fair. IP and SP both. Yeah. Like IP's better. Like if they do ban IP Masquerade, you can still print the card on cards. Is what I'm trying to say. You can lack them a burn. Yeah, you're right. I had a game there. I had like 10K on board. But what I'm trying to get at is like, if you're gonna like they ban Apollosa, right? That was good. They should do that. But like make like an archetype around it. Like that'd be a cool way to like make it so that like the longevity of like the card and people liking the card isn't soiled. Similarly with like Savage. Like Savage is a bad example because that card is just should not be legal. But like they're still making rocket support, so like, you can make like a retrain of like Savage. Like I don't hate when they do retrains like that. I love drawing Foe going second. I didn't change the toggle. If they could errata more often, it would solve so. Yeah. Generally though, oh my god, what the flip is this? It's an actual deck. This is summoning, right? Alright, J-Pula. I agree with you to a certain extent. I think the only problem is, I think they could just literally print so it's funny, I don't know how you guys play the card games, but a lot of TCGs have the problem where the game is very like easy, and so cards do not, there's not enough cards to print, basically. What the heck am I playing against? Are we just Seals passing? Also, isn't like Lancia really good against the Dragon Lurelas? Oh god. Okay, this is from hand, so it's fine. Anyway, like, oh, you can. Hold on, let me not lose to this random guy. Oh, we're making the rank 7. I mean, I'm drawing. I'm cool. No, but like, I think retrains should be. Sorry, I think I'd rather have retrains, and I'd rather have like other card games have a problem where there's so limited amount of things you can do in the game. So like you have like they have to have like a oh, this is good, right? What does this do? Alright, we're just gonna this is okay. We're just gonna negate this. But like for instance, right, in One Piece, right? One Piece is very simple. It's very easy. And so cards, I should have negated this. Oh, he did not. Never mind. So because of that, right, they don't have a lot of room to print new cards. And what ends up happening is they have to have like a system where they basically ban cards from a certain time period. If they don't do that, there's gonna be way too many cards in the game. And so you can't print new cards. So you have to have a system to ban. Like Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have that problem because the game is so niche and cards get banned. So they're like that problem is already like good. Like we don't have to worry about that. This is gonna be annoying if I don't have toggles. So yeah, what I'm trying to get at is like retrains are. I prefer retrains, but obviously like I'm cool with an errata. Like for instance, like I was saying like about 30 minutes ago, if we errata Habakiri to lock into reptiles for the entire turn, I'd be fine with that. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, this does dump for cost. Alright, so what is this doing? Is he stupid? This just sends it, right? Yeah, this guy's dumb. What the heck? Train Requiem? I'm glad I let him try. Let's go! When the Dragon Ruler player doesn't read my cards. Oh snap. Alright, this is good. I don't know how you don't know what Requiem does, but hey. Hey. Alright, let me change the settings. Because I want to be able to, like, toggle on and off. I'm assuming you can, like, bind it, but, like, bro, I'm not doing that. Alright, how do I do it? Settings. No, not that. No, is it? Settings. I'm so dumb. This is bronze for you. Yeah, you're right. Dual confirm activation. This one? Oh, you're right. Hold. Oh wait, which one is it? Oh crap, I'm autistic. Which one do I go? Where's my jelly donut? What are you talking about? Is a hold? Oh my god. Alright, someone not autistic tell me. How do I make it so that I can just click it to toggle on and off? I'm assuming it's just I don't know. Someone tell me. Someone who's not autistic, preferably not me. Where's my jelly donut? Oh my god, what is Jay? Sorry, Jay, no donut for you. Alright. Yeah, I trust you. And what about this? Who cares? Okay. I don't know how it works. I'm not like I literally do not play this game. I'm here to play Regenesis. No, but like, what other decks can I build on here that are good? Oh yeah, so in the TCG, right? I played a lot of Materia Actors. Give me my jelly donut now! What are you talking about? Am I forgetting something? I don't recall. Bro, you want some jelly donuts? You can click on it to change, and you can hold left click for... Okay. You're on Lunalight? Ew! Oh, Jay, get the flip out of my chat. Get the flip out of my chat. I hate Lunalight. Oh my god! No, he said it again. Yo, hold on. Wow, this is scary, isn't it? I think I have to ask this. Wait, so how do you do it? Oh, wait, you're right. Oh, wait, this is awesome. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I lied. Oh, Ash! Enemy Lancia! Oh my god, this is a hot turn. This is hot. Wait, okay. Alright. Haz, I love you. Thank you. You are the GOAT. Should I do this on res? I'll do it on res. Wait, you're the GOAT. I can just toggle between them? Oh, wait. Never mind. I love this. Thank you. I love you. You know the SpongeBob gif? I love you. I'm only doing this on res because if he summons like a card, I'm gonna be crying. You know what I mean? Oh, we're just selling. Wait, how do I deactivate it? Oh, I see. So you're saying keep it on auto and then off? Or off on? Someone explain it to me. Like, I'm actually autistic. Like, I'm too dumb for this. Macro! Oh, crap. Sure. Ash, he doesn't have anything? Yeah, I mean, that was correct. The problem is now I'm cooked. Lancia broken? I love you too, bro. I love you, Haz. Thank you. Wait, so, like, I just have to get used to it, probably, right? I'm cooked by that. I don't have anything. Yeah. No, I'm not. I Jake, you gotta believe, bro. He's gonna pass. Watch. Macro's annoying, right? I mean, this is just, yeah. I mean, I read the card just to make sure. Yeah, no. I mean, it's just a floodgate. I mean, oh, no. Keep it auto. Then when you want to switch on, you hold. Oh. Oh, I'm autistic. Thank you. Wait, that's awesome. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I love you. Haz, I love you. Thank you. Yo, Lancia is kind of nice. I can't Lancia when... Yeah, no. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Okay, so left is off. No. Left is off. Okay, awesome. Cool. Wait, I love this. Thank you. I love you. Also, Jay, this is why you should bid on Lunalays. Flip you, Jay. Flip you. I'm not... Alright, hold on. Are you Master Duel only? I'm just curious. Are you Master Duel only? Please let me know. If you are, then I'm cool with you playing Lunalight. Because it just came out. I respect that. We have to summon this, right? We don't have a choice. We ban it? Yeah, we have to. You play TCG? Sorry, bro. Hold on. I have a call. I'll be right back. Hello? 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 Can you guys hear me? Did I lose anybody? Also, I won the game, by the way. Jake? Flip you! Alright, hold on. What are you guys saying? Hate me, little bro. No, like, Lunar Light is cool if it's Master Duel. But right now, bro, I hate that deck. That deck is just Towers Turbo. Don't you think this is where to go? Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. No, I hate Cash Tier. Sorry, I had to take a call. Can you hear me? No? Is it bad? Oh, I was just taking a call, that's why. I'm going first. Is it worse? You tell me. I would check, but I'm lazy. And I have to go in 10 minutes, so I have to play as much. Sounds good? What deck I'm playing? Okay, so Jay, so I'm playing Bestial Fiendsmith Control. That's basically the deck. It's basically that deck, but with like no hand traps, because I don't own any. I definitely need to add more. But this is all I have right now. And it's a fine deck. I want to build Regenesis. I don't know if you know what that deck is. It's a deck that revolves around having monsters with 2500 attack and defense. And, yeah, it's just Fiendsmith Control. I'm playing this in the TCG right now. It's really fun. I like it. It's also just a deck where, like, you don't really need to think. Like, you just hand trap them and then you play. Like, it's pretty simple. But I really want to play Regenesis in Master Duel. So I bought tour guides. Like, you know, it's basically, like, a little bit of that. It's basically just that, but, like, no Fiendsmith. So I'm basically going to swap out the Fiendsmith cards for Regenesis cards. So I'm really excited to play that deck. And, yeah. If there's any other decks you guys think I should play, let me know. Other than Luna Light. Dude, if I draw hands like this, I'm chilling. I'm starting, right? Well, he made me go first. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, go. Regain is cool. This is true. No, Regain is an awesome card. I love that card. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I'm definitely going to be playing Regenesis. What about Luna Light Raid Raptors? I don't know. I don't know if, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Raid Raptors. Oh, crap, it's branded. Oh, crap. Alright, so this is sends, and then he draws, right? Okay. We have to Ash early, right? Because I don't want him to, like, get a draw. Okay, yeah, we Ashed this. Sorry for this. We have to Fu it now, because I don't want him to draw into Ash. Oh, crap. I think he has Ash. Or Call By. Call By on this would be tight. Chain. Do I Ash this? Oh, crap. I've been enjoying Unchained since you already have Tour Guide. Ooh. How cheap is it? If it's cheap, I'm actually down. I think I have to Ash this, right? This just gets way too much. It's interesting because I actually loved Unchained. When it was like... Oh, I think he's Call By. Dude, I'm actually getting, like, real people in, like, Ricky. Isn't this... Or Bronze. Never mind. We're cosmicking is... Okay, everything I just said, I lied about. I don't know why we're chaining... Maybe he chains Surrender. Hold Ash... You're probably right, Jake, but, yeah, that's why I think we're fine. A goofball playing branded is not a branded duelist. Dude, I'm sorry. I know we hate Master. I love the bubbles around the card. I think that's awesome. I probably should have unres Perulian. That's on there. Yep, I get punished. Me when I'm punished. So chain. I will chain him perm. Because this guy's a bozo. But yeah, wow, he had a Luber and he actually said that. That's crazy. No, but, when the deck was being played, it was good, right? I forget what YCS it was. I actually really liked the deck. It was a little expensive at the time, I think. I think, Abomination was like $30 or something, so I wasn't able to, like, pick them up. But the cards seem really cool. And and you're right, I already have Tour Guide, so I might as well try it. So Loki, I might, if it's not that many URs, I'm down. Yeah, bozo. We win, right? Oh, this is a battle phase? Sorry, monkey. We have full combo, so. Always Ash their first play. No, I'm just kidding. I Ash High Spirits because that seems a lot more scary. And obviously he's on. I mean, he's on 40. He might have Brand Diffusion. For URs, it's 3 Shavara, 2 Yama. Mag still cooks here. You're fine. No, I got this. We just had this. This is the end of the game. Business are just good against Branded, right? So. Wow. Alright, that's low-key the worst draw on my deck. I don't play Beast. Aw, man. That is the worst draw on my deck, to be honest. Nope, nope, nope. Activate. That is the worst draw on my deck. Holy cow. We just go for game, right? Oh, we don't have a target, do we? It's fine. We'll get a draw. I should definitely try Unchain, though. I'll try after this. I have to unfortunately go in a couple minutes, so I can't stay for too long. Maxi! Oh my god, I'm good. Tell me we don't need to make this. I hope he scoops. But, I'm definitely down. Honestly, I might just do more, Master Duel content. I'm definitely down. I'm bad at Master Duel. That's a problem. I'm like really. I'm actually starting. You know what, dude? Haz, you're the GOAT, bro. Like I'm already getting the keybinds like down. This is awesome. I love this. Because missing triggers is very important. Why didn't Druisworn trigger? Oh, it wasn't that. I'm dumb. I am an idiot. Keeper was not special summoned, so I should have grabbed Saronir. Should I send it? It doesn't matter. It does actually. Sorry, I don't want to look like a bozo and lose this guy. Make Sequentia. You need more hero support? Nah, for real though. I think it's awesome that hero is still getting support. I know some people who love heroes, and it's like, you know, I think it's awesome they can still play the deck. What do I make here? It's not game, but whatever. But I think it's awesome that hero is still getting support because people love that deck. I just like because the new card they revealed, it like reveals a card, summons a hero from hand, and then it sets mass change when it's in the grave. That's really good. Like being able to like just have more access to like different things in the deck is just a really good thing for the deck, because the deck is very boring. It's very like straightforward and does the same thing every time. So just having more things to do is a really good thing for the deck to have. I think we have Numda. There has to be a way for game here. I'm probably just like being really dumb. I think regardless we win, so. Because I'm doing them at 18, and then with that, it's 24. I think I had game. Did I have game? I won. I'm just saying I think I could have won like past that. Like Caesar just cooks him, right? Like he can't beat this. Dude, I just got a Steam notification. Did you guys get that? Like he can't beat this. I know that. That's it. Just fast. I could have won there, right? 1000%. Nora Charmy to BM. You're right. You definitely had. Yeah, I had a game. Oh yeah, I always forget Lacrima Burn. No, I had game. I'm so dumb. I'm so bad. Oh my god. I had Lacrima Burn, and I'm gonna have. Yeah, I'm dumb. Because the other guy has 1800, so I could just be an over. I'm a noob. I'm a noob. I'm sorry. I'm trying my hardest out here. On the streets. Kit? Oh no, do I lose? No, I'm just kidding. I'm an idiot. I'm bad. This is kind of what I was saying before too. I have a really bad like my micro decisions in this game is really bad. Like I need to work on that. That's one of like my worst things at this game. Or I do stuff that's like dumb and I just lose because of it. It's really bad. But that's on me. Alright, this unfortunately is gonna be my last game because I have to go after this. But I appreciate people pulling up. I appreciate you guys. Once this bot hurries up. Thank you. Jeez, I forgot I max C. I didn't even think about that. When the C is maxed out. This guy's not winning. But yeah, I'm happy. I don't know. I'm just happy. I'm really happy where YGO is. I'm really happy we're getting more animes. Decks are getting cool support. The game is in a relatively healthy spot. The only thing I really want to happen is like the product become better. Because debatably, like again, last year were some of the worst main core sets we had in a long time. So those being better is just really good for the game in general. And obviously there's Genesis, there's all the time change rules, it's awesome. No way, he had a Brand of Fusion? Oh no. I lost. Imagine I right click and I just don't toggle on when he activates Brand of Fusion. I'm cooked. Waiting on the new chapter. Oh wow, okay. Didn't Black Clover end, or am I crazy? Awesome, bro. Appreciate you, Haz. Thanks for checking. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I have to go. If I woke up earlier today, I would have streamed more. So that's entirely on me. I just have to go at 2, and it's already 2 p.m. for me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Jay, didn't Black Clover end, or am I crazy? You can call me crazy. It's okay. Yeah, that's good. But yeah. Master is also just... I rather play... I just hate Dueling Book. If you guys play Dueling Book, I hate Dueling Book. It's so boring. Like, this is so much better. Oh, it's on the final arc. Oh, okay. I thought Black Clover ended. Maybe the anime ended. I don't know. I saw the anime ended or something. Because are they doing, like, movies now? I could be crazy. You love Dueling Book? I don't like Dueling Book. I don't know why. Dueling Book's just not for me. Like, I obviously make it to build decks, but, like, it's just so bad. Like, also, people are toxic on there. Because I'm a high rated. So, like, when people, like, say crap, it's like, they're being toxic about it. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you're higher on the ladder, it's probably better. But I love watching Dueling Book. Like, I rarely actually go in a room and, like, watch games, like, to spectate. But I watch what's it called? DBG. I watch him. I love his commentary. Plus, just watching games, just watching like, because I think just watching Yu-Gi-Oh, you improve at Yu-Gi-Oh. So I love watching Dueling Book. I just don't like playing on it. Also, I have a really bad habit of like misclicking and stuff. So I don't think it's for me. Oh, okay. It's the same energy. Well, also like you get like bad decks. Like I remember once I played literally on stream. And I was playing against, like, crappy, like Generator. Like, this ain't Genesis. Like, what are we doing here? But if high rating's the same, then. I'm not against doing it more. I'm just bad. Like, I prefer paper. Paper's just so much more fun for me. But obviously I'm streaming, so you can't really do that. But, okay. I really thought Black Clover ended, but... No, because I know a lot of people who would like the anime, so... Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I will be doing more streams soon. Probably not this week, because it's like Thanksgiving and stuff, and I'm gonna be kind of busy. But I am definitely gonna be doing more streams. I'm definitely down to do more Master Duel when live streams aren't happening, because today is Bologna. But I don't know if you guys really want to watch Mitsurugi Yummy mirrors for 2 hours. You know, I don't know how exciting that really is. So I'm glad I took out Master Duel. But yeah, I'll definitely look at the Unchained cards because you said they were cheap, and they are. They have what, 3 URs, and this one's like not even like necessary. So yeah, I'm honestly for next stream I'll probably play some Unchained then. I didn't realize how cheap it was. And these cards are awesome. So yeah. Also, bro, they get so much or practice for a Tony. True. Yeah, that's fair. I go to locals all the time, so I definitely should. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You'll have a great Saturday, and hope if you're working, have a good one, and if you're chilling, vibe, enjoy yourself, man. All right, y'all have a blessed one. Have a good Saturday. All right, see y'all.